Do it.
Like,
welcome,
welcome.
you people.
Ah! All right, drop everything we were just saying.
Down the bottom. It's on the bottom. There you go.
Drop everything we were just saying.
Yeah, guys, put your game faces on. It's go time.
Yeah, it's go time.
Wait, check the audio volume.
Well,
of the game.
We came to an aquarium. Hey, we're in
Check.
the aquarium.
That's good. There you go. Look how high it is. There's no volume coming through. Guys, everybody, friends, family, welcome back to another stream of Last of Us 2.
Look, it's E.T. and E.T.'s little friend.
Where the fuck are you?
What's the kid's name?
Pochina and I are here to watch.
What's E.T.'s friend's name? What's his
Martin.
Is it
Mo?
Thomas.
Is it
No,
Thomas?
not
I
E.T.
think it's Thomas,
Joe.
isn't it? Isn't it Thomas?
Oh,
I've never seen
Cole's
E.T.
just quoting Bible characters now.
I think
Joe,
Thomas is the right name.
Leviticus. Exodus.
I think James. James.
Expelliarmus.
No, I think it's Thomas. I think it's Thomas.
Expecto Patronus.
Every time I read E.T., I read E.T. and then for me it says wagon, but it's not wagon. E.T. was good.
So,
Game.
I wanted to tell you guys a little funny that I saw today. I was at Walmart, okay? And, you know, at Walmart, we have to wear masks now, right?
Oh, did you see a Karen blowout?
No, it wasn't that good. But everyone was typically wearing masks. There was a couple of people, you know, went in there, probably just took them off right as soon as they got in.
What?
I don't know. Scumbags.
They take them off when they get inside.
You know, because they go in with the mask and then, okay, we can take them off.
Yeah,
now.
nobody's going to see me back here in
Takes
the
it
tampon
off. He
section.
takes it
So,
off. It's just a safe room
The
at that
funniest
point.
thing in the world though, to me is I heard somebody sneeze. I only heard one person sneeze the entire time I was there. I looked over.
Ow. Dogs.
Get him.
Stab it!
Put a knife in the dog.
Oh. Poor puppy.
It's gonna kill you, no poor puppy.
Yeah, I know, but it's still a dog.
So Cole, when
Thane loves
somebody
it.
sneezed, did everybody whip out their freaking trank
No,
guns?
it's funny. I looked over at the person
They
that
got
sneezed. The
Febreze
one
sprayed
person
in
I
the
could
face.
see without a mask. The one person that sneezed was the one person without a mask.
Oh no.
Gotta love that, right? Love America.
Did everyone
Hey,
get
wait,
like their spray
That
out,
blood
like
spread.
Lysol, and just spray it in his face?
Yeah, Zay,
They can't get the holy water.
They
Throw
start
it on
sprinkling hand
Man, look
sanitizer.
at that blood trail. Yeah, Zay, I love
May
this
the power of
dog
Christ compel you.
when I stuck my knife in it.
That's how much you loved it.
Yeah.
Did
Is
you
it kind of like a metaphor?
Thing, you
or
just stepped in the blood. Do you have bloody footprints now?
Yeah, I do.
Thing, it's kind of like a
hold on.
metaphor for putting a knife in like
It's
animals,
honestly
right?
too bad they
Ugh.
didn't do that.
Oh,
yeah,
They
no,
used to
that right
stop it.
there.
Oh, it does.
Thane,
Thane,
you love the anime we're
does.
watching.
Then you love
What?
putting your knife into anime dogs.
Yeah.
Isabel.
Oh, your special dog.
So you know
wait,
how
what?
the
Somebody
light
got cleaned
just
up
flickered
here.
off?
Yeah.
What if you're in a dark place and you shake
Or
it,
as a
it flicks
cannibal.
back on, and there's like something right there
like
that
a
grabs
demon?
you?
I'd like
Just-
that.
It's like Muck.
Yeah.
It's Muck from Pokemon.
I'd really like to watch
Or
that
it's like
happen to you.
Grimer. He's
Thing.
like Grimer, like that.
Raymer. It's Trubbish. No, God, it's garbage.
Or if it was
You know, Trubbish gets a bad
Or-
rap. He just wants to be loved.
Or what if
That's
it was?
true.
What if it? So it's kind of like a
Rubbish.
tag team. So it's Ghastly. He sprays gas in your face,
Yeah.
and then you just get tackled by like a freaking
A Ligatung
a
just
big
starts
old guy.
licking the hell out of you.
Oh gosh!
I can't see. I'm getting licked.
Help!
Help. Trubbish walks up. I'm here to help. It's like, no.
Not
Trubbish.
you,
Not
buddy, but you.
Trubbish.
You're full of excretions, and I put dog poop in you before you came alive.
And also, Muck will eat you alive. Wait, he'll eat you alive, and you throw him at throw Trubbish at him, and he just
Trubbish.
eats him, and you get away.
Poor
I
Trubbish.
love Trubbish.
He's a garbage can. He's a pile of garbage.
He's
Cole.
on a pile. He's on a can. He's a bag.
He's a trash can.
He's a trash bag. He's trash.
Hey, wait.
Is his evolution a dumpster?
What does that say?
When?
Oh.
Owen. It says
Oh.
Owen, not
Do it.
Firefly.
Firefly.
Oh.
Do it.
It looked like I did.
What a
I don't know.
beautiful
They got interesting
doing.
names I don't know about.
Hey, what's your name?
Dwen.
What a beautiful doing.
My name Dwen.
Did you speak up? It's Dwen.
It's Dwen.
D-W-E-N.
Dwen.
Are you sure it's not
Owen.
Owen?
I know what it is.
Oh.
My name.
Has my name been Owen my whole life?
No, it's not
First time I
Owen.
learned how to write, it looked like it said Dwayne.
Wait,
so I
It's
went
not Dwayne or Owen. It's
Wait,
Gwen.
my name was Dwayne
It's
Wilson.
Gwen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dwayne Wilson.
I thought it was Dwowen.
Duo. Hit him with that duo.
It's
Yeah.
a Lola
Slam dunk
Dewowen.
on him like DeMar DeRozan.
Why do you keep turning off your light thing?
Hey,
Seizures.
See.
Wendover.
Oh my gosh, there's a person in there.
It's her. Oh, it's Mel.
How many times has Abby risked her life for you?
Dwowen.
She chose
He was a
to say I'm not
firefly.
fucking going there.
Oh,
Then
wait.
don't. Go back.
Wait, Owen?
Yeah.
Is that the guy that
We
is?
just found that firefly tag.
Is that Abby's lover? Or no.
Fuck you.
That was the guy that was with Abby.
Hands up.
She's
got
the pregnant
somebody else
one.
pregnant.
See
She's
your
the pregnant,
eyes?
wasn't she?
Yeah, she's the preggo one.
Wait.
Where's
Cole, be
Abby?
quick on the draw in case it's doing
Oh.
You're that girl from Jackson.
Tell me where she
the
was.
one
Oh.
the schmeck scene.
Yeah, okay.
Give her what she wants and we're dead.
You guys can
I
survive
don't think
this,
it's
I
here.
just need her.
Bullshit.
Just in case.
Wait, you think he's just gonna pull off his pants and then they're gonna get on it right here?
It's
Mike
here,
says not here.
Okay.
Fucking get over here.
Thanks, Mike.
They're really waiting to put this.
It better fucking match up.
Oh,
Oh.
she's doing the thing.
What are you doing?
She's probably dead anyway.
It is not worth it.
Stop.
We can talk
Back
about
the fuck up.
He's gonna grab the gun.
Hi, too.
Oh, thanks, Ghost Shima, for updating.
Me too.
Point to where she is. Fucking point!
He's dead. He's dead. You're killing him.
What happens, boy?
See how Thing got ready? He's prepared. He got ready for that quick time
So
event.
predictable.
Is Owen still alive, or did he?
He's got a bullet in his gut. I think he's dead.
Oh! Hope she still wasn't pregnant.
Dang, boy.
It doesn't matter.
Put her out of her misery, Thane.
Tell me where Abby is.
She's pregnant.
Where the fuck is she?
Oh, I heard it. I heard it. Did you hear it?
Pregnant? Did he say that?
Yeah. Too late.
Dead baby.
Oh, frick.
That hurts.
Gonna vomit.
Maybe.
Abby.
Tommy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey,
What is he doing down there?
Jesse.
it's all right. Come on, let's go.
Baby. I mean, does the baby just die instantly? Or
Well, probably.
Yeah, eventually, not instantly.
I
but
don't think she was
eventually.
super far along because the group did that. They didn't really know about it originally, remember?
Oh.
the map.
Think that means anything? The map?
I don't think so. I think they know where they're going anyway.
Dang, son.
Well, I mean, like, do the bad guys know now something with the map? Like where their hideout is, maybe?
Oh,
I think that was like a wake-up call for Ellie. She's gonna do everything she can to protect Dina now.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
enjoy the scene thing.
What?
Enjoy it. I know. I noticed you're trying not to watch it.
Man, that was a hard-hitting freaking scene right there. Thing. It's funny because I knew that was gonna happen too. I knew that Ellie was gonna have to kill the preggo person right after I saw Dina said that she was pregnant. I'm like, Ellie's gonna kill that pregnant girl.
But like, in all reality, what other options were there?
Die.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
So, I
saying
mean-
I'm not
I
saying
know.
she was in the wrong with what she did right there. I mean,
It's just,
she got
You
attacked.
didn't know.
yeah. It's like what's it called? It's just like a like a casualty, unknowing casualty. There's like
Yeah.
a word for it, but
I'm sure there. I know what you're talking about.
man,
though.
it's just Sucks.
Somebody, yeah, caught in the crossfire. But she didn't know. Like, here's my question,
that
though.
guy shouldn't have charged her.
Is how do you think Ellie would have reacted knowing she was pregnant? Do you think she still would have stabbed her in the neck?
Probably not.
Think
Oh
she,
man, stealth segments.
I mean, stealth segments.
There's gonna be someone invading, and then I'm gonna have to do this.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
That actually makes sense because of the
The
layout.
layout,
You're right.
yeah.
Yeah.
But this is the museum or the
Yeah, the theater.
theater.
Maybe Cole's right. They're gonna use that map to find you guys.
Freak. Are you guys marked up? No, they have the map.
Not the one we left though.
That's true.
Where are you going?
Needed some air. What are you guys doing up?
Couldn't sleep.
Glad
take a
Tommy's
look at
alive
this.
though.
Yeah.
Thought is to head home via Ellensburg.
If we're in Falls City by tomorrow, we're doing good. Hey,
Making plans to leave.
they got what they deserved.
But she gets to live.
Yeah. Is that okay?
It has to be.
I'm really not looking forward to going through Idaho again.
What's wrong with Idaho?
Hey.
Hey, what?
What you should be worried about is what Maria's gonna do to you when we get
Yeah,
home.
screw you, Tommy.
We've been through worse.
It was because of winter.
Yeah. Miserable. It's just
We're
a,
pretty bad. We got pretty bad.
it's a
winters.
I
wasteland.
was
Yeah.
passing through some ritzy section of town. Come across this necklace. It sparkles a lot. I think it's real gold.
You think it's real gold?
It's real gold.
Let's see it.
I know what gold looks like.
If it's legit, can we say it's from all of us?
Ha! You find your own damn prize.
But she let Ellie go though.
Yeah.
How you doing?
He basically killed everybody but Abby at this.
Fine.
So do you think the naughty scene is gonna be a flashback from
Fine.
Abby's perspective then?
Potentially.
Because isn't Owen the guy that?
I don't know if Owen was the guy.
See, I don't even know.
I thought it was Shrek.
Yeah, it's
Thanks for
it's
coming back.
ingrained in my mind. It's a Shrek thing now.
It's Shrek.
My friend's
It's
problems with my
disgusting, but
problems.
You're such a sap.
All right, how about my friends can't get out of their own damn way?
It's better. Shit.
Oh my gosh.
Jesse,
no.
stand
Oh
up.
He's
damn!
dead.
Hands in the air. I shoot this one too.
It's Abby.
Do it, Ellie. Get out of here.
Stand up now.
Don't you fucking dare.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck. All right. Stop. Stop.
Just quick draw. Just. Oh, Ender, dude.
Toss your weapon. Toss your weapon.
We're going down and fight like a woman
You know
then,
why
huh?
you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. There is no cure because of me. I am the one that you want. Just let him go. You killed my friends.
Oh no,
We let you both live. And you wasted it.
Dina, please, Dina. Oh no, here's her
Is
perspective
this
now.
the part?
Yep.
Where I want to toss the controller across the room?
Just play the game, Thane.
Throw it over to me, thing where I can play.
Dad?
Oh, maybe not.
Dad!
Now we gotta like try and empathize with
Dad!
Abby.
So
Kind of feel like this is how like almost
Dad!
like political parties that are just opposite or just hate each other.
Yeah.
This is how they kind of have to like
so
deal with each other.
I know we all hate her, but let's try to have an open mind about why they decided to tell the story this way.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's
Because that's what I hate. Everybody
Dad,
that complains
come
about this game
on!
is that you have to play as Abby. Like, I want to find out
Can't keep
why,
doing
you know?
this.
Like,
Well, and
It's
I
just dumb to complain about
I
it.
think it's a really cool idea
I think it's a great storytelling
Yeah.
piece.
because you have to like kind of see where she's coming from.
Yeah, it literally puts you in her shoes.
you have to progress the
exactly,
story.
yeah.
I think it's cool.
You have to play as the one you hate. I think she's in Salt Lake, by the way. This looks like a zoo, so I'm assuming that's what it'd be. Is
It's not what
She gets
everyone.
the Hogel Zoo.
It's not what everyone wants, but
that what it's called?
they don't think you went the wrong way.
I don't know if it's in Salt Lake, but I know
It's
there's
locked. Of course it is.
one. There's one in Utah called the Hogel Zoo.
There.
Reach your arm around. Open it from the other side,
Dad!
right? Would that work? Maybe
You
not.
just climb
This
the
was-
building. It's
Yeah,
a
find
fence.
That fence, yeah.
I mean, that fence has got some pretty intense barbed wire, but use your backpack and roll over the top of it.
Oh, bro, she just shot Jesse in the face.
Dude, I know that was sad.
Jesse just died
Yeah.
right in front of us.
Yep.
Like
One
some sort
second
of
they're
animal or
cracking
something.
jokes, the next second, boom.
Well, I guess, never mind. I'm not going to make that joke. That's terrible. Horrible joke.
Say it.
No.
Say
Say it.
No, I don't want to.
Dane's thinking it. He wants
Yeah.
you to say it.
Yay.
I'll say a milder tone of it is,
Can't get through
I mean, the
there.
love triangle's now,
Maybe I
not
can
that
get
there
under
was
the
one,
roof.
but there will not be one now.
Oof.
Yeah, Sky, you got some
What's
you got
this?
some dark humor, Sky.
But a quarter.
Look at that.
It was an Idaho quarter, I'm pretty sure.
Guy, that's
No, it
some
wasn't.
dark
It said
humor,
78.
Sky.
I'm
sorry.
Mike says LOL.
Oh my god.
It said 70. I don't think it was an Idaho quarter. It kind of looked like one though, because I thought at the bird and like the
That's Thane's humor right there. That's Thane's kind of humor.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, she made it.
that was a lucky jump.
Maybe after whatever happens here, she just like buffs up, becomes a buff daddy.
For dad, that was like she's
Dad's getting like
Oh, that sucks.
eaten.
I'm
Get
betting that's
mauled by a
probably
bear.
partly what it is.
You got a little mud on you there,
what if he
sweetheart.
was the freaking
So do you.
Doctor?
Where?
no the
Right there.
the bow hunter guy,
Every
or
time you
the
run off like
champion
this, they give
crossbow
me shit.
guy.
Boris.
Boris,
Oh,
yeah,
Boris.
that'd be kind of
You know how they
funny.
actually care
I
about
know,
yourself.
that'd be kind of funny.
These woods are safe.
Dad.
Could
Abs,
totally see him being a
she's been
dog.
hanging out right on the other side of those trees.
And?
She's due any day now. We'll just check on her and then we'll head back. I promise.
Let's just make it quick.
See? I've got my little girl to keep me safe.
Like something happened.
How'd
Oh yeah,
I
you
was
know he's
here?
gonna something gonna happen to
Yeah,
him.
this is how she
Owen
just.
ratted me
This is
out,
where
didn't
she
he?
turns.
He did his job.
How'd you get him to talk?
I asked. Hey, look what I found.
Order.
Oh, wow. 1978. Don't have that one in my collection.
You can keep it. If you promise not to pull anything like this again.
You got yourself a deal.
Why don't I believe you?
No reason I could think of. Come on. Let's keep
Think
looking.
it's gonna be a bear?
Dad.
I feel like it's gonna,
I think
get
it's gonna
charged.
be a deer.
You'll be back
Like a
with
deer
Owen
that's
before you
gonna
know it.
birth or something.
It could be a
Oh,
deer, but then he gets
Owen-
charged by a bear. But
Owen must be Abby's
Just
dude.
Noticed you two have been
What do you
hanging
mean?
out a lot.
'Cause they're talking about Owen right now.
More so.
Yeah, I
than
mean,
usual.
it just Owen's
Oh,
the
God.
friend. Because he was the guy that we just got done killing.
he's the one
How
that
long have you
impregnated the
known?
other lady. isn't he?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm your dad. I see things.
That's a
Like the way you
derpy
both try
shark
really,
whale.
really
Whoa.
hard not to look at each other when you're
Go
around.
inside.
You
This
get
is a
all
Call of Duty
serious.
level.
It's
right
very
here.
cute.
I can't.
Yeah.
And he makes you laugh.
That's because he's such an idiot.
I just like how he's extra nice to me now. Abs, look. Fresh tracks.
Oh, yeah, totally a deer,
Wait.
dude. I called it.
This is just your sneaky way
It
of
might
giving me
be
a
a
tracking
deer,
lesson,
but
isn't
what
it?
if a bear pops out?
I would never. Is it
Oh, you
working?
see the bear. You see the deer,
I
but then the
mean,
bear kills him.
Found
Oh, unless
you.
it's a giraffe. What if it's a giraffe?
Oh my gosh!
That would be epic.
You do what you need
Because
to
we
He's
are
trying-
in the zoo.
He's trying to hunt it.
I bet they're not hunting it if it's giving
You're
birth.
listening.
It's a giraffe.
No, that's what it is. I'm
Wisdom.
calling it. It's a giraffe.
Giving birth.
Yeah. Just a call back to Last of Us 1, you
Let's
know?
see if we can find anything else.
You mean giraffe of us?
Yeah, excuse me, Giraffe of Us. Yo, what's up, Wolf?
Yeah.
Yo, Wolfie!
Hey, RadKatz. Want to know if something cool / disappointing
Anything else?
What?
is my family and I were gonna go to a monster truck rally on
Keep
Saturday.
looking.
You didn't?
Mm-mm.
Then Sky took a
What's
took
cool
a
about it?
metaphorical arrow.
Dad, I found
Monster truck rallies are
something.
cool thing.
Oh my God.
What's,
know, say my knee
what's cool
feels
about
great.
that? Like, oh, you're gonna go to
And look,
Monster
Sets
Truck Rally,
of
but it
tracks.
didn't happen. Like
I
the
said cool
part-
and
Dad?
disappointing.
Was it a
her.
moose?
So,
Let's
so
go.
you were the cool
That
part
doesn't
was
sound
you're gonna
good.
go
Oh,
to
he's
Monster
hunting.
Truck Rally.
She's an
The
angel.
sad part is I
Is it a
didn't
moose?
go.
Okay, how you worded it, kind of weird.
Might be a moose. Why'd you decide not to go, Sky?
I wanted to go, but
Decided not to.
well,
Okay,
my family ended up boating for longer than
Come on.
Oh.
the recommended time.
Wait, what if they're infected around?
This
Wait,
area
what
is
was that thing? That got
How you
torn?
men and Sky doing?
We're doing great, Cole. Thank you.
Of course.
Guys, okay.
And I'm not worried.
Yeah, thanks, Cole.
He's sad I didn't get to see monster trucks.
Yeah, I like monster truck.
Abs.
Maybe it is a dog. The way it was like barking and stuff. I don't
A
know.
wolf? No way.
A zebra.
Zebra.
We've got to cut her loose.
Careful, that zebra bites.
I'm not gonna hurt
I
you.
think.
You think?
It's okay.
Oh.
Damn it. It's really in there.
You're just gonna rip
Buddy,
it open with
stop,
your
stop,
hands?
Stop.
Abs.
Oh gosh, look how it's barbed wire.
Yeah.
It's like
gotta
a
cut
fell
it.
on it or something.
I'm gonna hold her.
Okay.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Doc, are you around here?
Over here, Owen. What? Hey, get over here and help me hold her.
Wait,
We need you back up. Owen, hold her.
did you hear that?
What?
Come on.
Doc?
It is the doctor.
One of the doctors?
The doctor.
No,
tight?
the doctor.
How do you know?
It's
Gotta be.
Get in there, Abs.
Oh,
I mean, think about why else would he be trying to help an animal and like,
He's a vet.
well, gets a doctor. Third.
Run, buddy, run.
Jeez.
That poor thing's just destroyed.
Ugh, I don't think
Holy
that.
fuck.
run away like a dog.
I think you're all infected and stuff.
Everybody's looking for you. We gotta. Hey, wait.
Dad! What's going on?
It was a zebra.
Come on.
It's like a horse and a cow had a baby.
They're more like a donkey
Yeah,
and a
see,
cow had a
it's all like-
baby.
There's the hospital. Baby zebra.
We did good back there. Doc, that girl showed up. What girl? The one Marlene keeps talking about. They found
You're
her
right,
in the
Cole.
tunnels. She has an old bite mark on her arm. No signs of infection.
Jeez.
That can't be. They're already running tests on her, but you gotta get down there. Come on.
We'll be ready, Thick.
Oh no.
Bring the
Thick.
fire.
Oh no.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
It's intertwined with the brain. There's no other option.
There has to be some other
Was-
way.
There's no way to remove the specimen without destroying the host.
So they're maybe they're just
The
really
host. She's a child, not some petri dish.
You think I don't... I'm aware of the situation.
And you're okay with killing her.
No, I'm okay with developing a vaccine that'll help save millions of lives. How many fireflies have died for less?
That was their choice. Are you asking me? Or are you telling me this is how it's gonna be?
I am begging you to buy in.
And what if this was Abby?
Look, everything that we've been fighting for, all the sacrifices, all of the horrific... all of that is justified with this one act.
If this was your daughter, what would you do?
Feel bad that we shot Marlene in the brain now.
Didn't he convince her somehow?
Abby,
I'll buy you some dinner.
thank you, sweetheart.
It's supposed to be her, Wolf, but we're kind of getting the other half of the story now.
Marlene,
Do it.
Do it?
thank you.
I'm gonna go tell Joel.
Why?
He traveled across the country with her. He has a right to know.
Good luck with your surgery.
I feel really bad that we shot Marlene.
I feel bad about this guy. I knew I was gonna feel bad for Abby. That's why didn't agree with everybody screaming about it. But now I
You're
even
doing
feel
the right
worse than I
thing.
thought I was gonna feel.
Yeah.
No, Wolf, it's different.
I mean, that's a huge part of the story.
If it was me, I'd want you to do the surgery.
Sorry, Thick. I guess you can blame Cole. I think Cole's the one that dropped the spoys. I think they were accidental spoilers, though, weren't they?
Is he still in the fucking building? Abby.
No!
Abby, don't look.
Dad! Dad! No! No!
Yeah, it's just revenge on revenge on revenge on revenge. That's all it is. Because this was just her revenge story.
Joel, get up.
Oh.
Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please
Please don't tell me you're gonna make me do this.
No, I can't watch this.
Joel,
I can't
please
watch
get up. No! No!
Burning hell, pendejo.
I'll fucking kill you.
Whoa, what are you doing? Manny.
Cleaning up.
No. We're here for him. That's it.
It's too risky to leave them alive.
Too fucking bad.
He's right. We can't have loose ends.
We killed them. We're no better than he was. They didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, look at my face.
Fuck your face. You should have been guarding the upstairs like I told you to. Move! Back up.
Calm down.
Or what? Back the fuck up!
Calm down!
Darden! You gonna shoot me?
Stop! We're done.
Whew.
I didn't even notice that, Mace.
I didn't notice it, but as soon as I saw that cut we just saw, I thought back to it. I'm like, I wonder if we saw that in the last thing. Glad you accept my apology, Dick. Sorry again.
Abby. Oh. Easy.
Mike, can you give us a heads up before the scene happens?
Please,
I
Mike.
feel like it could be
You okay,
coming up,
Axe?
Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, just. What's up?
He's like
Been searching
muscular.
everywhere
Look
for
at
you.
her.
It's
You've been
further in?
called up.
Okay.
Isaac wants us at the front.
What? Are you serious?
Mike, that's that kind of a dirty joke.
I'm afraid so. We should hustle.
We're leaving now?
Yes. Vámonos.
Okay.
Dude, she is buff as hell.
Yeah, bro, she's big.
Fuck my neck.
Add pillow. I know,
Dude,
I know
did
that
you see
feel.
those
The room was
guns?
Yeah, who was it this time? That cook chick?
Nah, the weather chick. She's down from the mountain.
Oh, the scientist. Nice.
Dang, bro, they had a
It's a little
freaking
too
tight
excited.
like
Yeah, they got a good
ship.
spot.
Thought my
Wow.
brother
Other than
fought
dealing
some
with the whistle
storm and-
people.
I don't know.
Worth
Because
it,
that's
though?
all everybody does, just get
Ugh,
freaking
absolutely.
swole.
What else is there to
I
do?
can die happy now.
Get swole
You
and
should.
schmecks.
You're never gonna do better than her.
I guess you play Vita. Yes,
Yeah.
Vita.
Thick, you're not gonna see it.
There, go look. YouTube tutorial, boy. Sorry.
YouTube tutorial.
how to schmeck
Yeah.
Last of Us 2.
Yeah, how to schmicks.
Kids.
Oh.
Oh,
Dude, there's just so much about this.
Didn't we go through here?
world. No, we didn't go through here.
I thought we went
place
through
is
like a
similar.
school.
Or two.
But the school we
gentleman
went through
never
was really
tells.
effed up, though. Was it this one, maybe?
It could have been destroyed. I mean, everyone was gone.
Is it the TV station?
Guys, they utilize this facility.
I
It's
gotta talk to my
insane.
dad for a second. Grab us
They
some
got a
food.
gym. They got a
Yeah,
school.
on
Get me something con picante.
You get what you get.
All right, well,
He's a ducking sea. Nice.
how they utilize this facility. Okay.
This is the lunch hall.
Oh,
Extra
then go
dialogue,
talk to him.
Kane.
Go talk to him.
what was it?
Behind you. To your right. Right there. For whatever reason, him.
He's got a Vita.
Hey, Jordan.
You coming with us to the Saravina?
Manny and I just got called up to the fob. What are you doing at the Saravina?
Hotel and the school are getting evacuated. We're grabbing supplies and bringing everyone back to the base.
Seriously?
Yeah, can you fucking believe after everything we're falling back?
You don't know that's what it is.
Okay, so then the school that we
At
were
least
in
Leon
was,
ought to be home
was
from the
not
TV
this
station
one.
sooner.
Well, there's that, yeah. I should run. May your survival be long.
And may your death be swift.
Yeah, she's definitely a bro.
Like, you know we can't show that on Twitch.
Let it out. We should check in on
You just look it up. It's like a.
I hear she's been having a hard
Look
time.
up Last of Us 2 sex scene. You'll vomit. I've seen it. I vomited.
But
We're
then you like.
censoring
your
for a
brain?
good reason.
But then you like vomiting though.
Nobody likes
Hey,
vomiting.
sir.
I see someone we know.
Ah,
Like Danny Trejo.
How you feeling?
Or just some like
fantastic.
whatever reason.
Would
Nope,
you
Dick,
please
nope.
tell him to
Not
get
today,
rid of this?
boy.
Oh, I've tried.
I look good.
Te ves horrible.
Bueno, we have to head out.
Keep him
Oh,
safe.
oh,
For
I know
you?
what this is. This is
I
a
will.
stadium. Like a football stadium. Seattle Seahawks.
You think?
Promise. Look at it. That's the custodian or the vendors.
Custodians?
What are
Excuse
they
me.
serving today? Burritos.
Concessions.
Again.
I'm like freezing over here. I can't talk. Sorry.
Wolf soldier. You see that?
They're all wolves.
Abby,
Are they?
what are you
Oh
doing?
yeah.
Oh.
Hey, tenemos prisa. Dame 3 burritos.
Hey, man, there's a line.
Kenny, what the fuck?
Excuse me.
Wait your turn like the rest of
Sorry.
us.
We're going to the front. Come on.
So embarrassing. Why do you have 3? Pull one back.
Now, don't freak out. Mel's coming with us.
Manny?
Where's your pack? In the room?
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I care about both of you. And I'm tired of all the
Oh,
bullshit.
gosh.
We're doing
like,
720
know I'm
p.
on
that
this
doesn't
side.
sound fun.
She does.
And she's cool with it.
I don't think it's the Seahawks, so they probably didn't get the name. I thought
Why
it
does
said
your yeah
orcas
sound
on the
like a
side
no?
somewhere.
Maybe it's the he socks.
It's my accent.
Look at the
Come on, stop
the
being
thing on the
paranoid.
right thing.
Number
Look at that.
29.
Football. I freaking told you, it's the Seahawks
It's an
arena.
opportunity for you two to finally move forward.
We've barely said a word to each other since Jackson. I'm just supposed to pretend that didn't happen?
Of course
So look at
not.
that picture on the left. Can you
You
see a
guys need to
logo?
talk about it.
She wanted Joel dead as much as the rest of us.
But she's not like the rest of us. She hasn't hurt people like that before.
She kills scars all the time.
Not the way we kill Joe. Don't forget, we are grunts. She's a medic. Come on, Abby. She's family. Do it for
That
me.
showed the Seahawks in
Okay.
there.
I'll try.
I
Then
don't
look
even
at the
think. I
picture.
don't even think that's their color, dude.
Yeah, it says orcas.
Blue and gold.
Yeah, so they didn't get Seahawks. They had to make up their own.
The
The
orcas.
orcas.
The Seattle
You
orcas.
couldn't.
I wonder why. Maybe they didn't. Either they didn't
couldn't-
ask or they were told not to. I guess.
I guess Sony didn't have connections since they make a baseball game, not a football game.
Oof.
Get your things ready. I'm gonna grab Mel.
Yeah.
But now we're in a
Be
box.
Bye.
We're gonna see the whole arena.
You know, like EA only has like 4,
Yo,
like 5
that's
sports
sick.
franchises, and
That
all
is
the other ones
sick.
they
Look, it's
killed
like
off.
housing and stuff.
Scientist, huh?
Oof.
You're
That
gonna
was
see her-
weird how that flew.
Yeah.
Looked like it bounced off the ceiling. Look out! Oh, is that a? Yeah, I think you should look outside. I want to suss it out.
Here's my pack.
I thought it too thick, but I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
All right, Abby. You have.
So
you
she
have,
shares a room with the scientist.
You
lady?
have this session to make me like you.
Ready to roll?
It's
I don't understand why you killed
She
Joel,
was
but that
still
was
pregnant.
I liked the kid version of Abby. I don't really like this one as much.
The buff
Yeah.
version.
She just doesn't like
Hi.
have much personality.
Yeah.
Other than
She's just
being-
hardened.
Because
She's
her-
just
her
calloused
dad
over.
Dad got
Her
decimated.
And also, she did something pretty
Probably a stay
freaking
if
bad.
you
So
I'd rather not.
Hey, it was justified actually. Maybe not the way
Everyone's
she
okay
did
with
it, but
this?
I would say it was justified in this
Why would
world.
it be up to Owen?
It happens.
We need to grab Alice
I
on
mean,
our way.
granted, I love Joel. He's my favorite character, but still, justified.
Do better.
is revenge justified?
In this world, I would say yes. The real world, no.
I guess thick.
So hard.
I mean, think about it. We all need to work together to survive, and we just kill each other. Then
but
humanity's
but
screwed.
Thane, what would you do in that situation if your daughter had the cure
What are you getting
and they were
called
going to
up?
kill her to save
It's just the
everyone?
usual
Would you let it
rotation,
happen?
don't worry.
Oof,
When you get back, will you check on
that'd
me
be
then?
very.
He
Well, it's
seems-
bad word.
So like it's just there's no
Worse.
clean like clear cut answer.
Well, he's complaining about a
And
sharp
also,
pain in his
Abby,
wrists.
what she did
He can barely
comes
walk.
off
Mella's a
as
bad word.
Maybe we can
kind of
get him
petty.
some more painkillers.
I gotta
But
admit.
they moved you
like-
and Owen to section 96.
Don't worry, Thig. Don't worry, Thig. Brock's dad
it's-
was there. Those
it's
were just his
nice.
siblings.
It's also
She did have
young
pure
families.
rage.
Getting you guys excited about the baby. Seeing
I
all the
don't.
kids running
I
around.
don't
hear that?
feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like
I'm getting ready.
pissed, bro.
All those crying babies.
I mean,
That's
she
right,
had her
all crazy.
reasons, but it was all out of
He
rage.
hasn't seen
You know
it
what I'm
yet.
saying?
So what's Ellie doing right now,
Rotation
Thig?
with Danny.
Are you telling me that's justified?
Danny.
It's the same exact
Yikes.
thing.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
like
also,
one-to-one.
I also agree what Ellie's doing is also not good. Both
It's
people.
all messy.
I
It
think
really
Ellie's
is.
character is kind.
Oh, there's cows.
Bro, they
think
really
Ellie's
had a good thing
character-
going on here.
Dude, they really did utilize the stadium.
Holy crap, they have everything here. And all this stuff's all built like.
Signing out, Alice.
Dang.
She's playing inside.
Great. Abby.
They raised these
grab
dogs to be attack dogs.
Yeah.
Poor doggies.
No,
Dang,
Brock was only
girl.
like 14 when he left with Ash.
Come here, little doggo.
What if the other dog goes? "Ah!"
That's my favorite girl.
Jumps on her face.
Like
The only
that.
one
That
that'll
one's
put up
bad.
with
That
your
was
shit.
bad. That's a bad dog.
Hey, Al. You want to go to the trucks? Let's go to the trucks.
Didn't you kill a dog in the in the marina or the aquarium?
Hey,
Oh, look.
Bear.
And there's Bear. We killed Bear. I know for a fact we killed
no.
Bear.
Oh my gosh! She's got a cannon,
Into the
dude.
fence.
Okay, no worries, ET.
You're gonna
Brock's
miss out,
gonna
ET.
take over the
Sorry.
gym. Sure, probably.
Did I see you with Jen last night?
Yes, you did.
You dirty dog. What's she doing
You
in town?
definitely killed Bear though.
Something for
Go for a
Isaac.
fact, Fred.
Man, that's gotta be a lonely job.
Wait, where was Bear at?
She really
It
likes
was
it.
just from
Ask her
randos,
about
I
the
think.
cruise.
That's so crazy how it's
I
just
remember
all
someone went,
connecting.
I guess you get
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
stay
Mike
away
says
from
you
the
did kill
compound.
Bear for sure.
Like
Yeah, I
5
think
times.
that's
Then
what
kept
you
dying.
want
Just keep stabbing the dog.
Yeah.
Bear, Bear.
I remember only hearing Bear once.
I don't think so.
I
No, there's more
crazy.
than once. I remember hearing that scream. Just Bear. No.
Hey, Pat.
Are you gonna hear the other names like Jim? It's like, oh, I remember killing Jim.
Hey,
He
Pat.
died like a bitch.
Can I have my usual?
Nice pun there,
Those
thing.
trucks are in.
Dang, you get an AK-47?
24.
I bet it's a semi-auto. I bet it's not
I'm
even
driving.
fully. It's like a Dragonov.
Sign us out.
That's kind of cool. They have like all this set up. Like they have all their own system.
Thanks.
But 3
You're
years.
Not wrong, Thick, yeah.
Maybe that's why
Maybe
Officer
that
Jenny
is
and Nurse
right.
Joy always shut him down, because like, that's a kid.
That's their
Maybe.
saying. It's
I
may
could
your
use a word.
survival be long, may your death be swift.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never seen an AK without a long clip, or a long magazine, excuse me.
What about a Dragonov?
Down for
I
some
guess, but
friendly
that's not an AK,
competition?
is it?
Loser
Same
cleans
thing.
the apartment.
Really?
Longer barrel.
High
Oh.
stakes.
Basically the same thing. It's just got a longer barrel.
Best score on a full magazine.
Dane, what you
It's
It's got a
should do.
different. It's got a
Dane,
different size of barrel too.
Dane, try and turn it so and shoot them in the shooting range.
A different size of barrel, making it
I
so
think
that
it,
like
oh,
it's
will
got
allow
a
you to
different
do
caliber
that,
too.
but okay.
But it's practically exactly the same gun.
I didn't know that. Is it full auto thing?
No, it's not.
Do somebody else's target. Well, shoot one of the little guys. Oh, you're competing against him. I think you have to win.
Oh, you lost.
Oh. Well, I'm done with this game.
I like my blanket tucked in tight.
God damn it.
Well, you're not gonna.
We didn't say when I have to clean.
Don't be a sore loser.
Dane, turn around and shoot him.
Yeah, that's not good muzzle control.
You can say that thing. You can say, "May your death be swift," and pop him right in the brain.
Yeah.
Let's get to the base.
So I think these are actually just AK-47s. They're just set.
Yeah,
to
they heard that guy
single
said
file.
more ammo if you two need it.
Yeah, who's a good girl?
I think they made it so that that gun is just as accurate as it can be for an AK-47. That's why it's got that kind of a stock on it. The smaller magazine, so it's easier to move around and
Mel's
stuff.
pregnant.
Dick, why you want a Brock kick, dude?
Wait, why are you
Someone
sending a
Brock.
pregnant woman to the front line?
That's smart.
Imagine Brock with a UK or AK. Dang. Nice. Brock, nice cut.
Nice AK. Hey, Brock, nice AK. Hey, nice Brock. There. Nice Brock.
Nice Brock.
Hey, Brock. Nice,
I
Brock.
can't get that D. Can you do it then?
Have you been sleeping these days?
Hey, nice Brock.
Nice
Not
Brock.
great.
Hey,
Nice, Brock.
Cusco.
It's
You
good,
want me
Doc.
to get you some help in the pharmacy?
Hey,
Hey,
Nah, I'm
nice
good.
Brock.
hater. Nice
It's not a
Brock.
big deal.
Hey,
No, it's fine. I'm
nice
just gonna
Brock.
wear
Dang,
it.
he's hauling butt on this
can't
muddy
do it.
road.
I've been picking up a
You
few
don't
extra
care, is she
assignments.
pregnant?
What do you mean?
I thought for sure he was gonna slide around and fishtail.
Well, we know no one's dying because these two were alive later.
Yeah, day 3 is when it was.
Truck S24.
Well, we don't know about the Spanish dude. We don't
I
know
thought he
about-
was there in
He
the
did.
room.
No, that was
When they
Owen.
killed Joel.
Oh yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
This is after
There's
killing
survivor.
Joel.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, did you not hear him talk about it? This is day 1. Ellie's already in the city.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
That's why they said they're evacuating those
Isaac says it's
places.
low
Because
priority.
Ellie was there
We're
rampaging.
fishing enough wild salmon right
Dick,
now.
how does the sea awkward remind you
Imagine
of
being
Brock,
scared of
other
one
than they
girl.
rhyme?
What did you mean about me and Owen?
I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. He keeps picking up open assignments. Has he talked to you? Did he say anything? Or?
No, we're still not. I mean, I seen him in the mess hall, but we walk around each other.
He's been
gonna
slamming
blow
me.
Yeah, I feel like something's gonna happen. You're gonna get
Dangle.
ambushed.
No.
You're getting ambushed
Who
by
would
that.
ambush you, Tommy?
Oh,
I guess the whistlers too.
yep.
No, stay low.
Shoot Beltane.
Really, dude? Really? 3 horses,
waiting
bro?
for
Oh
Oh,
my
this is gonna
god.
be easy. Shoot the horses, dude.
Oh,
Save,
right in the
save the
crotch.
horses.
Yeah, ride a cowboy's freaking
Yeah,
rock.
save a horse, shoot a cowboy.
Hey, Buster! Like she said.
Oh, shoot! God.
Cowboys only played Red Dead.
How many are there, dude?
Hey, is there 18 cowboys here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Dick, you and Thane both. Is that guy just dead on the horse? Went in
How
sideways?
fast can you shoot this gun first?
I love how they just gave you infinite ammo.
Whoa, easy. Oh, you guys really got numbered. Like, what?
Oh, this wasn't even
Drop.
This wasn't even that far away from the base.
This is what's happening, like not even a mile away.
So this is why they're evacuating.
Yeah, seriously.
So I don't know how those guys did that. You definitely shot that guy.
Oh, shoot, Molotov. Oh, God.
Hey, you could have stopped that.
And he's gonna die here. Yeah.
I don't think so, bro.
That makes sense. We haven't seen it at all. Entire time. It makes sense, guys.
You okay?
Get in there, dog.
How far are we from the fob?
It's a hike.
Dude, I'm just like infatuated with her muscles. They're humongous.
Yeah, bro, she's a big girl.
You know what?
Oh, Thane, you had
What, Thane?
unlimited ammo in there, but now you don't. Is that a dragon off?
It's kind of like a dragon.
Yeah,
I think it's an AK, I'm pretty damn sure. That's modified
make sure this place is
to be more
secure.
accurate like a dragon. That's why it's got a short barrel.
This is where PewDiePie said, wait, I have to play this character for 11 hours and almost deleted the game. And also, Cole, I'm going to do that to piss you off from now on.
Delete the game?
Yeah, he wanted to delete the game. He
No.
joked.
What are you gonna do to piss me off?
Just bring up shit. I don't know.
He hasn't really.
Pee-pee worth 50 cents.
Cole, he's thought about making you mad, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know what yet.
Yeah,
He hasn't gotten that far.
I'm gonna do it.
Abby sucks.
It doesn't
there you
make
go.
me mad that people say that. They can have their own opinions. It's just silly when they make their own opinions off of stupid things.
Well, I think it's kind of weird. The Sky doesn't like her because
I
of her
mean-
muscles.
I didn't say I don't like her. I just said that's what's standing out to me is her muscles.
I
Don't clip
mean,
that. Just
What?
kidding.
That's unaffected.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't care.
line them up. What just happened?
Look, I'm playing Final Fight. Seriously, I'm playing Final Fight.
I thought you punched a bullet at her, but you got Mike Wazowski behind you.
They're like shotgun shells on your
Nice.
your knuckles. Just
Oh,
That's
shoot.
one of those perfectly timed Twitch moments. I love
You
how
shoot the dog.
The dog's just bouncing back and forth, doesn't know what he's doing.
Like you're in a
breach
Home
and clear.
Depot right now.
Breach
You
and
don't know
clear.
which doors are which.
You know your dad was a construction worker if you played hide and seek at a Home
Did you see what
Depot.
he said?
What'd he say?
He's like, this is so much better than getting drunk and watching anime.
Is really?
Yeah,
Is
that's what
that
he said.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, look up there. See the light coming through?
Could be a way out.
Hurry, guys, need to hurry.
Nick chimes in. I don't know. That's pretty fun. Drunk anime.
Anime drunk, my type of game.
Yeah, that's me on a Tuesday night.
Nick, do you get slammed and then watch Naruto?
Or do you,
Yes.
or do you watch Naruto,
Eh.
then you get slammed?
It's like, oh god, today was a good episode. Cracks a cold one.
Oh, never mind.
What were you thinking?
Do you
Well,
think all
because it's
the
kind of funny that.
thing. Do you think the supplies carry over to Ellie?
Thick, do you
No.
so Thick, do you crack a cold one on a, on a
About the
Thursday
upgrades.
night? Crack a
I
cold
think
on
you
a
have
Thursday
different weapons
night,
for Abby.
and
Well, yeah,
then you
but what
watch
about the
Naruto,
upgrades,
then
though?
you get slammed?
What?
All in one
upgrades.
night, dude.
I'm
All
pretty
in one
sure they
night.
don't.
Check it.
Thick's just an
What?
adventurous
Check the
guy.
skill tree.
He's very
Like-
ambitious.
No.
Dang it, dude. What's the point of collecting stuff? How long do you have to play as happy?
The other half
See,
of
now
the
you're
game.
hating that.
I'm hating it because of the gameplay mechanics. I just wish everything carried over. I don't
Yeah,
want
like kind of like Final Fantasy or some like when they
Exactly,
take
yeah.
over
Uh,
a new character.
So you don't
I freaking
have all
hate
your
skill
same
trees.
things. Jump.
Yeah. I freaking hate skill trees.
Yeah, I don't really get
The
the,
more
point
you do
of
is
bringing a new character and then having to rebuild them up. It's
Here we go. Thank
tedious to me.
Bro, you guys would hate that Metopia game I played.
Oh yeah, you told me all about it. Bro.
I hated that. I love skill trees, but I hated that.
The fact that each character keeps getting kidnapped.
Well, you have to keep getting.
Oh no! My big muscly body can't lift up this.
Nice job, dog.
Bear got him.
It's on
That's not Bear.
That's Benjamin.
That's the different spot.
The Louis. The Winston.
Bro, they're
It's,
trained.
It's Winnie.
Lucky's, what was that thing? Shot at the
I don't know
freaking
who he's
counter.
shooting at.
So I want my discount. Shoots the counter worker.
For being pregnant, she can really still put up a fight. Holy crap.
Come here, left clicker.
Get it, dog. Get it. Okay, the girlfriend here.
You know, for as much as I died to zombies in the first game, Thane really hasn't died to zombies all that much. He's died more to C4s and claymores than actual zombies.
Oh, what the heck? Oh no, the Big Daddy!
I'd say that as soon as he dies.
She was freaking charred.
Red, dude.
Red and dead, dude.
So
Then-
it's a shambles.
Then I
dude.
didn't mean to
don't-
jinx you, I'm sorry.
I don't really like how they dropped you into that.
I kind of do.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't Dark Souls.
Oh,
I like my stealth options.
Hey, we're not playing Splinter Cell. Tom Clancy from 2005.
no, he wants Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, I like Metal
He
Gear.
wants Metal Gear half chubbed.
I like Metal Gear just shaking that controller violently.
Which I don't do, and which is what I don't do in Metal Gear.
Can you just run?
I like the way. So, if you guys
Maybe,
ever
that's
noticed
a
the way
viable
that thing smashes the same button over and over,
Yeah, he lifts up the controller.
he shakes his whole arm. It's kind of fun to watch.
Then Cole likes it when you
Jiggle?
shake your arm.
Shake your arm.
Oh, freaking little dog!
You touch that dog.
Ink.
You made that shambler eat.
What are they called?
Gamblers?
Gamblers.
Everybody good?
I don't even have Molotovs yet. Learn to make Molotovs, Abby. Jeez.
Can we say fuck this place? Yes. Fuck this place.
It would have been funny if she
We're
said,
getting outta
sorry
here."
for all you Twitch streamers, breaks the fourth wall. F this place.
Yeah, sorry guys, we're gonna play some copyrighted music. They turn on
That
radio.
doesn't matter on Twitch. We're the only ones who really care about the F. Well, some people
the
do.
copyrighted music portion, though.
But everyone I watch just will drop the F-bomb.
Bro, I would love if they had copyrighted music in this just to mess up your stream. Like you kind of have to work around it.
I mean,
I'd love that.
have we got copyright
Guys,
claim for the
found a way
Take On Me?
Well, that's
No.
different because that's from a game, though.
We get copyrighted for our freaking intro song,
Come on,
though.
swap
If
it.
we add music, we get copyrighted.
What intro song?
Wait, no, this is worse. Never
Cleaning the
mind.
litter box.
Oh, really?
Yeah, some
Yeah.
weird rap group, hip hop, R&B. I don't know what the hell.
Did
yeah,
you
you
dispute it?
Hip-hop R&B.
Did you
Yeah.
dispute it?
What am I gonna? It's not even the same song.
We don't own
You
it.
got it.
Yeah.
But
Sky, is
I
that
just wanna
one song
change
that we
it.
found?
It's a chill one.
Bam, 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 bam.
It's
We
like
can make our
I don't know.
guys. You're musicians. You can
first.
make your own.
We
What
really
if we,
could.
what if we want you to do it, Thane?
I don't know how to make music.
ahead,
You
Alex.
guys do.
What
Said
if we
ladies
made a
Wait,
chill
wait.
one?
Dane, say what you said to me and Cole on Saturday, I think. We got the piano
Oh,
upstairs.
Yeah. The scales.
On the
no.
scales.
Okay.
Scale. I don't know. First it
Abby,
said scales
this
aren't
reminds me of
important,
Last
but then you
Greenhouse.
guys say actually scales
Shouldn't.
are pretty important
All
when
these
you're
plants
learning
are
music.
alive.
It's like, oh, okay, thanks for educating me.
Good point.
That's what happened.
You know
Well,
what?
you
And
guys,
then he showed us that you can play the scales.
And then he went through all the scales, yeah.
he played them
Yeah.
all.
every single one.
I
of
think
them?
major scales.
Yeah, the
Already.
majors.
The minors. I went through the minors. I didn't go through all the majors. I know
Oh.
how to play majors, but I didn't go through all
Basically
of them.
the same
'cause-
thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thane, you do know that scales is what music is, right?
But he was saying that at this point where he's at, it just wouldn't matter to him because he doesn't want to construct anything. He
Oh.
would just want to know how to play.
I will say there are a lot of musicians that have no idea what the hell they're doing. They just like the way things
What
sound.
the freak is that? Is
Yeah.
that a quarter thing? Look at the quarter.
Massachusetts. Oh, you collect
You get
quarters.
a Massachusetts quarter?
2002.
Oh, I really effing hope you get an Idaho quarter so I can see the little
Okay,
bird and everything.
Hold on. Let's. All right. Let's see what quarters we got. Virginia.
Mount my
Oh,
mama.
I know Virginia's
Whoa.
quarter.
That's West Virginia.
I think
son.
it's so
bro.
cool you can collect quarters.
That's Alabama.
Virginia.
That's
dude.
something that she
Oof.
took from her dad.
No, wait. It's
Yeah.
Alabama.
That's Florida.
Mount my mama.
That's Florida, Virginia.
Oh,
I know. I'm really glad
I'm a
they're doing
dirty
it this way,
boy.
to be honest. I am starting to like Abby a little bit more.
I feel like she's gonna do
I
something.
think.
like, nope.
I think
I
you're
don't
just
lost respect.
sympathizing with her, though. Imagine if they didn't tell you that part, and it's just you playing as her.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
probably
yeah,
why
yeah,
they
yeah.
didn't do it that way, because they don't
Pops
want you to
ahead.
hate her the whole time.
Yeah,
No scars in sight.
makes sense.
Well, they're out there. Yeah.
I mean, it feels
keep
good to
moving.
hate her too because it drives the story. But now that you learn more about her, it's where you get to start thinking the other. You know, and I don't know. It's good storytelling. It really is.
But then again,
Remember
She
when we
did
could
wanna
pass through this
kill,
area without getting jumped by
um,
scars?
whatever her name is, I forgot her name already.
Getting
Joel?
nostalgic
No,
about the truth.
These
are your
Ellie?
days, huh?
Ellie, yeah.
you don't want
She
to
left her alive.
No, she did want to kill her.
No, she didn't. It was the freaking Mexican dude.
No.
He said no,
before
he
all,
said.
before it all,
Position
before it
to
all.
us shooting those kids.
Before it all?
Yeah, when they were talking, her and her
Oh.
dad. She's like, you know what? If it were me, I'd want you to do it.
Yeah, sure. But that
But
wasn't to
she's
kill her
like-
because of revenge.
She's like helping him. She's like, you know what? I would do it.
It's not their fault.
Yeah, sure.
So I don't think
She
she
was
would.
unaware. She didn't know who Ellie was.
dead.
But
Yeah,
that,
she-
exactly, she would still do it though.
Okay.
that doesn't make any. That situation is completely different from what it is now, though. That means nothing to what it is now.
Where
That's
that
a
though,
completely different situation.
that where it's at though, not knowing her at all, and she's just willing to
Checking
kill
those
her.
sightlines.
I don't know. I
Well,
don't
she
know.
doesn't know who she is.
Exactly. Like that can go either way.
Up here.
She doesn't know who she is, but she's willing to kill her.
I don't agree with this argument, Zay. I don't think it's a very good one for the world that it is, because you
Manny,
just come
see what's
across
up there.
any random person, you kill them in this world.
Well,
so
No,
what's
that's
the
not what I'm
difference
talking
between
about. It's
killing another random person?
she is someone that you don't know. She didn't do anything to your group, but you just bring her in just to take her to create a vaccine, but then also kill her at the same time.
Well, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But in this world, if you come across someone, you rarely ask questions. You shoot first,
that's
then ask
different.
questions.
That's different. That's not. I'm talking about Ellie specifically, not anyone else. Ellie didn't do
Doesn't
anything
matter if it's
to
Ellie
them.
specific. Anybody will
No,
do
I'm not
it.
talking about anyone though. I'm only talking about Ellie.
Ellie would.
They'll stay with Alex.
Ellie didn't do
it's an
anything,
idiot
and she was
world.
just willing to kill
Might
her.
get you another way
Yeah.
in.
So
Just
I feel like
she'd
that.
be willing to kill any other
Careful.
random person that came into her group.
No, that's not true at all. No,
Very
it's
true.
Ellie. It's because Ellie she has the vaccine in her system, in her body.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though. Any random person would come in there, they would have attacked first and then asked questions later.
No, that's not what I'm talking about, Cole. I'm
It's
just
the
saying
same
she
exact
is willing. She
situation.
is.
I don't understand the argument.
You don't.
I don't. Well,
I know.
Cole's saying something completely different. I'm saying whatever her name is, Abby was
Abby.
willing to kill Ellie, like right away. What did you just do?
I'll just jump down. Nope. Don't jump.
I'm just saying she was willing to kill her without knowing her.
So I'm
Exactly.
gonna try and understand this. I think the fact that
Pick up
she
the
was
rope and throw it down
she
the
was
thing.
only willing to kill her because of the vaccine. It's not like she back then she was just, and I don't know Abby's character, but maybe she wasn't all hunky dory about just murdering people.
what are you doing?
He actually hit the
throw.
punch button.
And
Yeah, okay. And so this is what I'm saying is like, yeah, sure, she doesn't know Ellie or anything like that. She's willing to kill her for the vaccine, but that's the same as she's willing to kill any random person that walks into her group, even
There
if
you
she
go.
doesn't know them.
I don't think at that point she was though. I really don't think she was like
I
that
think the
yet.
majority of the people in this world are like that.
I don't think she was like that yet. I
It
don't
doesn't
think
matter.
I don't think she was
It
hardened
doesn't
yet.
matter.
Did she have a gun?
Yeah, she had a gun. She would have killed anybody. I'm pretty dang sure. Especially the way they are now. They shoot. They shoot first and ask questions for sure now.
Okay, let's say that they do go through with killing Ellie.
Was sympathizing.
I mean, I feel like Joel's still gonna kill them all.
Oh yeah.
You got it.
So
Mike.
like, I don't know. It's just it's tough. Because
I
I can see both sides, but like, I can see where if it was possible to just take her away from it, I think they still would have chased him and tried to kill Joel to take Ellie away, and then Ford like killed her to take the vaccine.
That was the whole goal.
So I don't feel like Ellie really had a shot unless Joel would have stepped in and done that for her.
Yeah,
Ellie would
sure.
have died either way.
Ellie wanted to. Ellie, when Ellie found out about it, though, she was mad. She would have done the same thing that Abby said too, though. She said,
But Ellie had no idea that she was gonna die.
"Doesn't
until
matter." When she
afterward-
found out about it, she
afterwards.
would have done it.
Yeah. This is
I don't know.
This is what I think. Is
I
I
don't
think
know.
that Ellie and Abby are very similar.
Yes, I agree with that.
To the
And because they're revenging, like there's
Abby-
vengeance.
Very
well, I
similar.
just feel like
Gorilla.
they have very similar arcs, very similar attitudes, and their driving force behind what they're doing is the exact
Now
same.
here's the thing.
Exactly. Yes.
Ellie's like ironically like a wolf, because she's killing other wolves. She's killing the WLF.
Yeah.
And Abby's more like a gorilla. I like wolves more than gorillas.
You see, my thing is, I think you just like Ellie more because you had
Because
her
I
in the
grew
first
because
game.
because of the first game. I understand.
Yeah, I like
understand
Ellie
her
better.
character because of the first game.
And I'm not saying I
But this-
don't like Ellie more too, because I agree, I like Ellie more too.
But
I
your
just
argument
can
is
see
you,
both sides because I understand the situations, and they both are in the wrong for the stuff they are
and you
doing.
just don't like that. You just don't like the people say I don't like Abby.
Just because they don't
Immediately.
even try.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's,
Almost
that's
killed
what
a
it
pregnant
is.
woman.
Crank broke.
It's just how it works, you know. It's just how people are. I mean, I'm the same way. Like I said, I like Ellie and
Although
Joel
honestly,
more.
I can't
Manny, just hang
sympathize with
tight.
both
We're
Mel
gonna find
and
a way up to the roof.
whatever his name is.
Well, I don't
because
really-
they're probably
The doctor?
they're gonna die.
So,
No, not the doctor.
Oh.
The
Mr.
span.
Ryan,
The
Oh, Manny.
Mc-
Manny,
yeah,
yeah.
Manny.
right.
I can't
I don't care
sympathize
about
with
those
the
guys.
yeah because they're
The
gonna
whole
die.
story's Abby and Ellie. I don't care about these other people no matter what. They're worthless to me. In my,
Here you got in trouble.
Owen did
They don't even
save.
drive the
Owen
story.
did save Ellie's
Hey, look
life
at
though.
upgrade bench. Let's
Oh,
re-upgrade.
if it weren't for
stuff
Owen, like
here.
when Joel
I'll
died,
use-
Ellie would have died too.
True. Oh, Abby didn't want to kill her either.
Yeah, Abby
But
did
someone
say she
almost,
could
that
stay
one
alive.
guy almost walked up. Manny just shot her in the head. He almost
Yeah.
like he was about
Oh,
to
yeah,
use
yeah,
cocked
yeah.
his gun and everything.
Oh yeah.
But in the long run, man, he was right.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I 100% agree with that too. Yeah, that's just an AK.
Elma came
put a
with that
different, stock on it.
AK-47.
He's got an AK and an FN57.
Nice. Way to go,
Yeah.
Abby.
we
Already
already-
has cooler guns.
Did we already ask the question if like if any of us
No
were Joel
fair.
in that
She's in
situation,
a place where you can get cooler guns.
would you let your daughter die if she had like the vaccine in her blood and she had to die?
Is it
Would-
guaranteed that they will make a vaccine?
That's true. What if? That's true too. Let's say that they do. What if it's guaranteed?
I would
Oh,
ask
if it's
her, and
guaranteed.
I'd leave it up to her. I'd say, listen, if you want to go through this is completely up to you.
But let's say you're in Joel's situation. Like she wasn't aware. She was
Let's
just
say
knocked
it's
out.
100% Jill's situation. You don't know what it's gonna be. You don't know what it's gonna do.
And
She's
Ellie
knocked
and
out. You
Ellie's
can't
and
ask
Ellie's not
about
aware
it.
exactly. And they're just gonna go through with
Let's
it no
say
matter
you're in
what.
Jill's situation. 100%. What do you do?
And they're just gonna go through with it no matter what.
What do you do?
I'm gonna say no. I don't want my daughter to die.
Okay.
Even it like I don't know. I think it's too risky as it is. And if that's like the only connection I had, like I mean,
me
Joel
just
had
right
his
here.
brother, but they still weren't
See if
on
there's something in
great
that room.
terms.
Yeah.
So I don't know. If it was like my daughter, I would. No, I wouldn't. I would like, you know what? The last little bit of life I got left, I want to spend it with her.
I mean, Joel is a selfish person for that, but in this world, probably afford to be selfish, right?
In my
Everybody's
mind,
selfish.
have to though. Yeah, you almost have to be selfish.
in my mind, I'm not sure exactly what I would have done, because when I was playing the game, I hesitated. I didn't want to do it. When I got there, I was like, I don't want to do this. This is not. I don't think this is what I would do.
Go slow.
But then again, I've never had a daughter. So
Yeah,
I
and
can't
that's
say for sure.
That's exactly what I was gonna say too. Is like I don't have a daughter, so I don't really know what to compare it to. But I mean, if it was like any of my siblings or my parents, like I don't know the connection, how similar those are, but I wouldn't want any of
Kind of
my
like
siblings to
Sophie's
die.
choice. Well,
But
Sophie's choice
but
is
what
a
I
lot
was
darker.
also thinking about as well is like how we're thinking about it is like we don't know what we would do, but like you almost have to decide. Joel had to decide right there.
Yeah.
Because he didn't know that's what their plan was going into it.
Well, I
think he thought that she was gonna live.
Well, I think
of course
they-
he did. 'cause
Also,
That's why they went all
they
the
all
way
thought
down.
One more
that,
action
but like
sequence,
Marlene,
so we got that.
Marlene said she was gonna go tell Joel because Marlene didn't know. I don't think anybody knew.
Marlene did tell Joel though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody
But,
knew.
It's almost like
but-
she looked like the bad guy though in his eyes.
Yeah, that's why I feel like a dirtbag for shooting her, dude.
But didn't you have to though? Didn't you have to in the game?
No, that's a cutscene.
It's a cutscene that happens.
Yeah, it's a cutscene, but
Oh yeah, that's
like
right. That's right.
the fact is like,
what's up here?
and maybe
Yeah.
I didn't read the lore and all the journal entries and whatnot, but like
I don't think it would have mattered.
Marlene didn't want to do
What do you
it,
see?
and
That's
I thought
true.
Marlene
Way
was a
up from here.
scumbag.
Ohio.
This one shows their flag, I'm pretty sure. Oh no,
Stop.
it doesn't. It shows. Yeah, that's right.
The Wright brothers.
Because the Wright brothers are from Ohio.
Ohio. At least Ohio has that. Am I right?
Well, they didn't even do the first flight in Ohio.
Oh,
But the Wright brothers are definitely from there.
I just have to jump down.
What the?
You land
Break
on her.
my leg.
Bring out a freaking axe in your hand as you're falling.
Oh man.
Weather girl's gotta
Break
go.
my legs.
So Thane, do you think
For
you would then,
you.
Thane? Do you think if you were Joel in that situation, do you think you would?
That
Hey,
boat's gonna.
smart.
That part's gonna crack.
But Thane, what would you do then in Joel's situation?
Dude.
There's stuff in there.
Reminds me a little of
Oh
Owen's
no!
There's
I'd
stuff
look
down
at
there. There's stuff
humanity.
down
It's
in
like,
there.
is humanity really worth saving right
There's stuff
now?
down inside there.
Gotta think at that point: is humanity worth saving?
He doesn't do the extra stuff. You know that.
Is he still trying to fix that thing?
Is
up?
it so? Is it worth saving? Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
That's
He
your
says he'll be
okay.
done any day. Any day now.
Even if the virus is
Everybody's got
cured,
their
how many
obsession.
people are still gonna kill each other because we're
Yup.
pretty much almost
And me with my stupid coins.
pretty much almost going back to the Stone Age with all our primitive methods. You know what I'm
You
saying?
missed
Like,
it, Sky. Everybody died.
There's a catwalk running to the hatch.
Kidding, Sky.
How do we
Obviously,
get
that
the
didn't
catwalk?
Yeah, it didn't
Thane's on a
happen.
yacht. He's on the yachtata.
I'm on a boat.
Don't you ever forget. It's going fast, and I got my flippy floppies.
I love how Cole knows
I
all
got my
those songs.
flippy
You
floppies.
were the one that introduced me to
Freaking
him.
Lonely Island was so funny.
It was
back
Like a
in the
Boss
day.
was the first one you showed me back in like 7th
Oh.
grade, dude.
am I supposed to throw it
Yeah, I don't think that's where
somewhere
you're supposed to go, thing.
Everybody used to listen to that song.
I'm pretty
Like
sure.
a boss.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
it's
okay.
You throw
Suck
it
my
over
own
some
chick.
kind of things you can swing, maybe.
Crashing through the sun. Now I'm dead.
Oh, okay.
I think it makes sense. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I guess it'll work.
Where are you trying to get to? No, look up, Thane. Grab the rope and throw it up. Throw it
Yeah,
up.
it's got to be up on like the rafters or something.
Gary. Gary. Now look up.
It is rafters. Turn to your
Where's
left,
the arrow
left,
pointing?
left, left, left,
Where's the
left,
arrow
left,
pointing?
Left, 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 left.
They're right below you.
Okay, stop.
I was screaming left. You kept turning right.
I know, right?
You did
how
it
do you-
purposefully.
how do you
didn't
I
get
did
up
not
there?
do purposefully.
Drop down. Drop down. Is it drop down over there?
Probably.
Should I go over there? Hint.
What should we do?
Use the
Oh,
ladder to get over there.
Okay.
oh, carry the ladder.
Man, you're playing.
Wow.
Are we playing a Zelda game?
Did you see what she just did?
Yeah, that's really, really powerful.
Bro, that was all forearms. My goodness. All
powerful
freaking
move.
wrists. Just pull it back like that. Ah.
Nice. nice.
I think it's barely the very edge of the boat. Too.
Yeah, it's
To be honest, Zay, I'm
sketch.
pretty sure you could have done that. Not the way that it was like animated. I think the way it was animated wasn't correct.
Dude, that's
Bro.
all wrist. I
Yeah.
don't know. You
gotta.
No, don't pull it. I'm telling you, pull it backwards.
Oh yeah. yeah, yeah. Did she get up?
Yeah.
Did she beat him?
She just climbed up the side.
Gosh.
With the rope.
No, Faye was on the rope. She just climbed up the side in front of him.
Oh.
It's like I'm.
She beats you. Don't fall off, thing. She beats you to it.
Come on, go up,
X.
up, please, up.
Heck, gonna give it to you.
X don't go.
You're getting shot
Come
at.
on,
Watch.
it's shining.
There they are.
See if you can see
Manny,
the space needle from
be
where
right
you
down.
are.
Created a time paradox.
Look.
What's the time
Rob,
paradox?
sweet
She,
Rob.
she got shot right there.
Oh.
Bet we can cut through that rail yard. You want to get off
Look
the roof
around,
first?
see if you can see the space needle
Please.
thing.
It's kind of hard to imagine you being afraid of
Snake, what have you done? You've created a
as
time
fearless as you
paradox.
Maybe to the right of you, if it would be there.
I could never do the surgery stuff you do. Be too
That's the
freaked out
funny.
about
That's
fucking
the
about.
funniest thing
Oh yeah,
in
look
Metal
up there
Gear
in the
3.
city. Look up in the
Think I don't
city.
feel the same way?
Looking down at the ground
For
thing.
what it's worth, my dad always said you were a
That's
good
the
student.
holy
Left.
Oh.
Shut up! Shut up!
I just want to see the city.
Wait. Shh. Did you hear what she just said?
That
My dad always said you were his best student.
Yeah.
Holy crap. And then she's the one that ends up sleeping with Owen,
Uh huh.
who her dad knew.
Yeah.
And liked. Holy crap.
I think they ain't out to get me.
This is just full
Yeah, you
circle.
keep telling me, go look at this, go
You're
look at this.
annoying
I
the
don't
hell
want
out of
to.
I just wanted to look at something. He teases me by looking at it for half a second, instantly looks at the ground for the next 5 minutes, just stares at the ground. It's like, this is a nice piece of dirt right here.
time you two caught up.
I'm pretty sure that was purposeful.
His
Glad
new
out here.
Twitch name is Delicious Teaser. Right, thing?
I don't like it.
Oh, we're almost at the
Oh, thing, tease me. Tease me, thing.
They just play the whole rest of the game by
No, I
looking
was
down.
gonna say in Metal Gear 3,
He does
the
that most of the
funniest
time
thing is
anyway.
that
Drink until it's
Campbell is nowhere in the game, and then when you commit a time paradox, you hear his voice. It says, "Snake, what have you done? You created a
Oh,
time
yeah?
paradox."
Which drink? Which
I don't
movie?
even know who Campbell is.
Colonel Campbell from
questions.
Metal Gear Solid.
Never
Movie's
played
the
those
one
games
with
thing.
You have
See,
all
I'm
of them, and you never played them.
I tried playing through the first one. I didn't like it. It's PlayStation
Oh, I
1
love
bad.
that one.
drink.
Old games
Screw
aren't.
you, Cole.
Old
Screw
games
you.
usually aren't fun.
It's so hard for me to play old games.
Excuse me? You mean our mezcal?
I've been
I
looking at-
love Metal Gear Solid 1.
I've been looking at Persona 2
I'll
for the
say so.
longest time. Like, should I do it? It's on the PSP. It's pretty old. And I'm like on
If I
the
wasn't
fence
so
because of how old
pregnant.
it is.
It's a remaster.
On the
On it?
PSP,
Yeah.
you're worried about it?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, if I play that one, I gotta play the second part of which is only on the PS1.
Damn
Yeah.
it, you want to know
Guys,
That's
the
gonna
down
suck
this way.
too.
picture of the pillow of the guy.
You know what's funny
Okay,
is
we'll
I
follow
left
the
in
tracks.
at the end of the
That'll get us back
podcast
on the main
this
road to the
week.
fall.
Sayman says at the
I
end.
don't like this.
I don't know if you already knew this, guys, but I've been sweating
Keep your eyes
bullets.
open.
That's how it ends. That's how it
I
ends.
need to go listen to it now.
I've been sweating bullets. He just ends it like that.
Quiet.
Huh?
Here comes more of them.
The other one's definitely better.
Do your
Hey,
thing. Do your thing.
See, you know that little that wrench
Yeah.
down at the bottom right. What does that mean, thing?
I have no idea.
Maybe it's your crafting. You can click it to pull out your crafting to craft
You
things.
can't click that though. What's there to click?
Is it a right on the D-pad?
It's just a wrench.
I mean,
Maybe we
there
can
might,
look it
it
up.
The
might
D-pad
say
is your weapon stuff.
it might say there. Oh, it might say there's craftable stuff.
Oh,
Pipe
it
bombs.
just lets you
Like
know
that
if
you
something's
can.
ready.
Okay,
Yeah.
craft everything you possibly can till you can't craft anymore right now. Thing. I just want to see
Gonna craft till I can't anymore.
if it goes away.
Oh,
That's what it is.
That's
Okay,
it.
that's a terrible indicator.
yeah.
The UI is pretty good at this game. That was pretty
Dane,
trash. There's
why
no
did you
I don't
like
think
that?
I've ever
It's
had
on the
Why did you
pipeline.
like that?
Then you got a pipe
Huh?
bomb in your hand.
I know. I know.
He's got
Put it in your back pocket.
it was
then.
lit. It was a lit pipe
Yeah,
bomb. Puts it
it's
in his
fine,
back
don't
his
worry.
backpack.
It's safe
Wait,
back
no,
there.
No. I already upgraded this
I'll
one.
come back for you for later.
I just think it's silly. I just think it's so silly that that little wrench is there because I didn't tell you what it is. And
Nope.
It took us a while to figure it out.
Dane, is that your silencer with
Lay down, lay down, lay down.
Is it
You can go under there.
is it a Dasani water bottle on the end? Is that what that is?
Those boss.
It's boss.
Depending on the brand of water bottle, it shoots better. I bet someone's gonna jump through that.
Are you gonna put
I
one
feel
in
like
his
someone's
head?
gonna come through the middle.
You could probably just leave these guys alone, or go put them in the back thing.
Hope they don't got somebody behind that person. Oh.
What you did?
They don't even know.
There's like an invisible wall.
You gotta load the save.
Hey, I'm with you on that one thing. That was bull crap.
Oh, that was pretty funny.
What'd you shoot?
It's an invisible wall.
Was it
there.
a wall?
I don't think so.
Can you just go around him? Maybe you can just sneak up behind
Just
him.
put it in their back.
It'd be a little bit easier.
Each
I
fallen
kind of
wolf?
I kind of want to know the lore behind the scars and the wolves. Like, why are they fighting?
What's their beef?
Yeah. Are they just beefing over territory? Get down.
Huh? My best friend's dead in front of me?
Oh my gosh.
Is there someone else?
That girl just walks up.
Hey,
Get
watch out.
up!
Thing, lay down. Lay
Get
down.
up.
Get up!
Get up,
Why,
Rachel.
why are you sleeping?
Come
we're
on,
on,
get
we're on
up.
patrol. Get up!
Dad, get up.
Ooh.
That's what that
Come
girl's
on,
gonna go
Dad.
do. You saw her walk over there.
I thought Manny was a bad guy.
Get up!
God dang it, Manny.
Well, depending on your point of view,
Dave,
maybe he
lay down.
is the bad guy.
From
Hey,
my
lay down.
point of view, the wolves are the bad guys.
Oh, good shot.
And we're officially
Lay
out
down,
of
lay down, lay down.
silencer.
Buddy?
Lay down. There's one coming that way.
Oh, I'm too big for the grass. you're too big, girl. for
Could
the
maybe make
grass.
another
You're too
silencer.
big, girl. You know what, Thane? That's gonna be our new
No,
philosophy.
no.
Is
Hurry, make a
big money,
silencer.
big women,
Papa John's.
better pizza.
That guy's gonna find the body.
Better
He's gonna start
pizza.
whistling
Pizza.
thing. There it is.
Oh, are they gonna know where you're at immediately though? I hope not. Fallen.
Scour the train yard.
I'm here to collect your taxes.
What? I pay
You're
my
3
taxes
years
every year,
behind,
Boober. You
Mr.
should be looking
Cole.
at Sky. He's the one who doesn't pay him.
Oh,
Yoshi gone. Yoshi sortie Manchakoopa.
Did you hear that scream?
Yeah. She went.
They're coming. They're coming.
Right into a
lost all
lung.
of the air, dude. Pierced her lung with that axe.
Imagine getting whipped in the chest with an axe, dude.
Some ouchies. Are they behind you, then? Or your
Hey,
friends?
it's his friend. Yeah.
Friends.
Man, he's just trying to be quiet, but
Guy
he
is
doesn't know
4 years
how.
behind now that you say it, Cole. Oh, thank you, Boober.
Don't
I'm
at
not
me,
behind. I
Boober.
pay taxes every year.
I'm really hoping my tax returns come soon.
The date.
Well, Sky, what's your excuse?
I don't know. Oh my god. There's another one out there.
Everybody's going to jail.
I could be one of them, one of those seraph dudes, huh?
Seraphite?
See? You can whistle.
This looks like a monk,
Are they
dude.
Seraphites?
I think that's what they're called.
Their leader's name's Sarah, and they watched her fight one time. Like, look at Sarah fight. And I'm like, geez, that's our new group name. That's genius, Carl. Get shot.
No!
Carl, your name will be remembered.
They shoot the guy to the right. Just peeking her little brain out to the right. I guess there's one over there too, but the one to the right standing straight up looking at you. She's in the back behind those pipes.
I'm gonna try it. Next time I'm gonna tell Thane where to look, I'm gonna say the opposite direction I want him to look.
Look up! Look up! They're one with a shotgun? I don't know. I said I don't know.
Freaking shotgun bullets to him.
Let me play the game, all right?
Then you got a nice
No
rear.
offense, but I hate when people
God.
backseat game, all right?
You do it to us though.
They went up
Right, I
backseat.
do.
Can I backseat drive?
I guess everyone hates backseat gaming, but we all
But everybody
do
does it. It's like farting.
Oh yeah.
Everybody thinks it stinks, but everybody does it.
And everyone,
when you're playing
everyone
a
sucks
game-
out of each other.
Guess we need to expel gas somehow.
When you're playing a game with
And
3
that
other
gas is
people
back.
watching you, you know what's gonna happen. Like it's a given at this
Yeah.
point.
But the good thing about it, though, Thane, is sometimes we'll catch things you don't notice. Yeah, you got to
But
deal with the BS.
Nobody's gonna backseat game unless you're extremely good at the game and everyone just watches in awe. They shut up. If
Have
you're
fun
not good at the
pooping,
game,
Boober.
everyone's
That's
going
not
do
us,
this,
though. That's
do
not us.
this.
Oh, Boober.
We all
sucks.
equally, I
We're
think,
experiencing
yeah.
this for the first time.
We all
Wait,
equally
we wanna
suck,
see
Thane.
it.
Wait, so, Dane, imagine having like 5,000 people watching you on Twitch or something.
That's
and
different though.
everyone's
They
just
don't
like,
really
do, do, do,
backseat
do,
games.
do,
Sometimes
do,
they
do.
do.
Everyone laughs at you. Everyone just
There's a
laughs
lot
at you.
of them
It's
that
like,
do.
"Lol, you
Sometimes they
suck."
tell you what to do.
Especially if it's like a competitive game where
No,
you just
but
keep like you
I
die
only
and come
want
back.
people at like some people usually backseat when said, "Hey guys, what should I do next?" And they'll like do this.
I bet people
Unless-
tell me what to do on my stream.
This
Like
is a
when I
good
play
time.
Pokemon a hunt or something.
This
I
is
just
a
go,
good
no.
time to leave
No.
before Thane and Cole rant.
No, we already.
Yeah, you missed
kinda
that, Boober.
Hashed it out, Boober.
I guess it was more.
Cole said
It was
PS1
Zane
bad, and
Cole.
I got triggered.
Oh, that was for like
Wait,
one
what did I
second.
say?
Wait, when was that?
You said PS1
When you and
bad
Cole were
and I
talking
got
about
triggered.
whatever
I
the
did,
hell.
didn't
I don't
I?
even know what the argument was. I didn't understand it.
It was the
Ellie
the-
bad.
It was just
Abby
kind
bad.
of well, not
Everybody's
Ellie, Abby
bad.
bad. It's
Everybody
just
bad.
yeah,
What
trying to
was that?
justify horrible actions.
justifying
Murder.
murder essentially. I wasn't. I don't. So I'm what I mean by that. I'm not justifying. it,
I
by the
will-
way. I think it's
Yeah,
all bad.
It's hard to
But I
justify
will
it.
admit, 3D games
I know.
back in the day were pretty hard to play compared to 2D games like on the SNES.
Like
'Cause they were
Gex?
just figuring
yeah,
out
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, without a doubt.
But there
without
are
a doubt.
some, like Metal Gear Solid, I'll go
Kobe,
back and
Kobe,
play,
a
but
bomb.
like,
You got a pipe bomb. You got a pipe bomb. Throw it to the people on the left.
What's my age again?
Left, the left one. Throw it. Yes!
Yeah, dude. That. Oh.
Got
Oh.
him. They're. Oh! Did you see the leg fly?
I did not see the leg fly.
Go look
but
over
I was-
those bodies you decimated.
Oh
Another
no!
bomb. They're
too
throwing
many.
bombs. They're throwing bombs. You gotta run. Go left. Go left. Break the window.
That works. Oh, they shot it for you.
Are you seriously just gonna have to hold out? Is there nowhere to run?
I cannot shoot where the
gas
is.
Where'd they go?
Oh. Oh no! Oh no!
There's a car thing. Get inside.
What y'all think?
Oh, it's your guys, right?
They got lucky right there, dude.
Seriously, if that was good.
They just even know where to look. Who's the bad guys? They're all dead.
So, Thane, real quick, the only problem I have with the PlayStation 1 is that sometimes it's just hard to look at because the games didn't age well. And
Exactly.
I'm sorry to say this, Metal Gear Solid 1's graphics
guys
did
are
not
around.
age well. I'm
I
sure
don't
the
care about the
gameplay's
graphics.
fine.
I don't care about the graphics.
I don't care about the graphics.
What do you like?
I know
about
the
it?
graphics.
The gameplay.
Of course I like the game, and I like the story. The story's really good.
I'm sure the story is great, and that's why I've always wanted to play them. But it's so hard for me to play something that
Then
I
just
can't
get,
look at
then
and
just
understand
get
what's
Twin
going on half the
Snakes
time.
on the GameCube.
Is it the same thing?
Yeah, well, it's more over the top, but it's the same thing. But I
didn't
think
know
the
that.
copies are really hard to find today,
Yeah.
so just emulate it.
What about the one on the 3DS? What's that?
Where's the dog still alive?
You mean Metal Gear Solid 3D? That's just a
Snake
port of
Eater?
Snake Eater.
Which one's Snake Eater? Number 3? Or 2?
Yeah, number
Snake
3. Number
Eater.
3. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Play
hard
the
to-
Look at that
PS.
shiny ammo
No,
on
no,
the
play the
ground.
PS2 version. Don't play the 3DS version.
There's shiny ammo. on
I
the
looked
ground.
up the Metal Gear Solid story once, and
Donkey told it to
my
us.
brain pooped.
For the
Metal
Donkey
Gear
Kong?
Solid
Well, I
one's-
looked up a different one too, because the one that Donkey explained, I'm like, God, is that real?
Thanks,
Yeah.
true.
Metal Gear Solid 1 story is really good, and then they just go off the rails.
You
the
just
rest
light
of
up
the
some
franchise.
doobies and make a game.
I like how this random dude that came to save you guys is the only guy that got hurt. Everyone else is fine.
Dude, they're like, what, 100 yards from their base?
You're back.
That works.
Squeeze this as hard as you can, okay?
You didn't even feel that bullet?
Get shot?
Maybe it just grazed her.
Grazers, guy. Look at the bat.
I know, but what if it like,
Hey,
do you think it went
you got
through? Because
two.
I don't see an exit wound.
Exactly, it went in.
Isn't that a-
Okay,
Isn't
geez.
that a
Bullet in the
Seagal?
Gunshot wound to the
Isn't that a Steven Seagal movie, Exit Wound?
That's what bullets are supposed to do, is go in. If they go through, then it's a lot better for the person that got.
Hey,
That's why they mushroom out.
Dang, it's only
The
9:30.
hollow points.
Yeah.
Like I'm playing for
it's almost a compliment.
hours.
What time is it? 9:30.
Stay, Alice.
Another half hour.
Monday. Just
So we've only been playing for like what, an hour and a half?
An hour and a half.
Right?
We haven't been playing that long.
She shouldn't be out.
Hey guys, they got 3 games coming on at the Game Store this Thursday, so
Get them. They're free.
make sure to get them.
Things all
I
about
know
free,
Epic
free,
Game
free.
Store is not my favorite, not by a long shot. I like GOG and Steam better.
Seems way better.
Yeah, Steam and GOG's pretty cool too.
Hey,
But
what you got
oh
here?
man, Epic Games,
Come on,
you
girl.
need some work.
This is Alice.
Epic Games poopy.
Come on, Alice. Good girl.
But hey,
Thank
you still keep me. You still You still have me
These new
keep it up
recruits.
because you give free games
You hear that?
with no membership cost.
What do you say?
Like
These new
PlayStation or
recruits.
Xbox.
I don't trust them.
Remember Origin used to give free games. What happened to that? Did they just stop?
Yeah, for real, Mike. I've played a lot of good free games from Epic.
I actually should have took more. I should have took that opportunity more because I did get one free game from Origin and I just never checked again, and then they stopped doing it. Do you remember that, Cole? Yeah, they did free games for a while. Then
Oh,
they
I
just-
guess I got SimCity for free once.
Yeah. Then they just stopped with it.
Bethany.
Because there's not that
Checking
many
in.
games
It was
on
only a
there.
couple
Hey, you
months
too.
ago when they gave it to me.
What you got for us?
Oh, they still do it? Okay.
No
Occasionally
assignment.
they'll give out a
Just
game.
says report to Isaac. Both of us?
Yeah. I've tried to give out Watch Dogs 2, but no one got it because it was
They
broken.
probably did that on purpose.
Something's going down.
Just kidding. I mean,
I
I'm
know.
sure
I
they
never
had-
got. I
Can't give out
I did
free
not
games
download
if your
Uplay, and I
servers are
never
broken.
got it.
It was like the Taco Bell thing.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Boober.
Can't give out free tacos if the app is
The
broken.
problem is they said it's only available for an hour. They should have given it away for 24 hours. They should have just did the 24 hours.
Boober, is that a rad
Did you hear what he
slug?
said? He said I don't know any of these people.
Yeah?
Heard about your ambush.
Yeah, because they're all new.
Where'd they hit
The
you?
new recruits.
That looked
right
out of
around
sync when she
here.
talked.
Near the warehouses.
It was a little awkward.
Is that the lady that you stabbed in the
slipping
neck that was
past our
playing her
lines.
Vita?
Hey, you know where
Kinda
Isaac
looks like her, huh?
Me-
he
I
was
think
here a
that
few
I think
minutes
that
ago.
one was
Or it's just a
younger.
Thanks.
reused model?
Probably a
Look around.
reused model. That one looked younger though.
All right, so the good news is nothing's
Gonna get yelled at. By Isaac.
Looks pretty bad, huh, Doc?
I've seen worse. Hold still.
Jeez.
Are these like the remnants of the fireflies?
Only
Hey,
for an
man.
hour. What?
Feeling
Yeah,
better?
kind of. Remember, it's one of the groups that broke off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang in there.
How's the hand?
Is it a rad cat?
I'm gonna keep most of my fingers.
She's just an Asian woman.
Yo, I just thought of something. Remember that tape player we found in the Salt Lake City hospital as
Yeah.
Ellie?
Mm-hmm.
What if that was Abby?
Talking.
Speak
Yeah.
of the devil.
It could be.
Could have been.
How you doing, Melon?
Just a few more stitches, and I'll be good as
Who's the dad? Did we kill him?
It's Owen. Yeah, they killed them together. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mel.
Oh.
There you go,
But
Boober.
right now in this timeline, he's not dead yet.
Relax. You got it.
Hey, I need some muscle, so can you two give me a hand with something?
Sure.
Don't move.
Was that Nora?
I'll just be here.
I think so.
Yeah,
Well,
she
I
dead
think
too.
Gee, we freaking chased her down, dude.
Oh yeah.
Nora.
Like a
It is Nora.
cheetah chasing a gazelle.
I'm shipping out to the Westside Hospital in a few.
Yeah, you are.
Funny how they're trying to
It has already
sympathize
been
with all these
everything.
characters being how I had.
How's
You know, I
Mel?
just killed them all
Really?
without
Well,
mercy.
the baby's vitals were a little elevated, but
Yeah, it's really hard to sympathize with the people that we know are dead.
So
But the
much to get
people
worked
like
out.
Abby, like she's alive
I
still,
want to be
you know?
here for.
Makes it a little bit different.
yeah.
But are
I
we
need to show
gonna
you guys something.
sympathize with her?
Guess we'll
have to
find
see.
out.
How do you guys think
Yeah.
Ellie's gonna kill Abby?
Right now, I'm not really
What if
sold.
Abby
I'm not,
kills Ellie?
I'm not really sold on her. She's pretty bland.
If Abby
These
kills
cold
Ellie, that's gonna
cars.
be a terrible twist for me, and I would hate
More
this game
coming by the
forever.
hour.
You would, Sky.
Yeah, I'd
Boober,
hate this game
The
forever.
lady you're playing as is built odd.
You can't tell now.
Describe it to us,
Oh wait,
Boober.
you can't tell Mel. You hear that?
Just not yet.
What?
Come here.
It's gonna be that guy with the slash across the face that you
Who's in the
cut up.
body bag?
Mel's baby daddy.
You can't
No, 'cause
tell
that's
Mel.
Owen.
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's Danny.
Where's Owen?
I don't know. A few days back, there were some scar sightings out by the marina. Danny and Owen were sent on a sweep. And this morning, the guards found Danny collapsed by the perimeter fence. He'd walked himself back with a bullet in his stomach.
Oh.
Pinches scars, hijos de puta.
You think it was the scars then? I thought that would have been
Isaac
us.
talked with him until he passed, but as far as I can tell, there's no units going back that way.
So what about Owen? Did you ask Isaac what happened?
Yeah, I tried. But he gave me that fucking look, and then he told me to keep quiet about it. Which means you can't say shit.
Her face is a fitter body. Yeah, Boober. Yeah.
Owen's a big boy. I'm sure he's fine.
I think it's her head.
Where is
Her
Isaac?
head's too small. I think that's
Yeah.
why.
I'll be discreet.
That one picture on.
Last I heard, he was in the apartments. Okay, I'm gonna go check up on Mel, so. Like I said,
Thick's
just
definitely
giving
got
it
an
to her.
opinion. Yep.
Yeah, so what Thick just said right there is it defines what most people that play this game. That's why I'm trying to be opposite of that, trying to
I
see
don't-
the sides of it.
Isaac said
I don't
Mr.
remember who
Springer.
posted the Discord picture, but did you ever see that one anime picture of
I hope so.
the lady on our on one of our Discords, where it's the lady, she's getting married to this guy, and this guy's just very like monstrously huge, and he has like the smallest head.
I don't think I saw.
And it's so gross. I was like, oh, what is this?
Abby
What is
basic
this?
poo-poo looking be weird, Thick.
The worst thing of like
Boomer
sometimes
even
when
says thick.
sometimes when they do anime, they'll like just have guys ripped, and then their
We're
heads
looking
will
for
still
Isaac.
be the same size. So like
He's inside.
jack up like their normal body would just jack up like the Hulk, but their head will just not grow, and it freaks me out, man.
Is Isaac the guy that
What's up,
got that we
fellas?
like cut up his face a little bit?
Can't. Here for Isaac.
Jackson?
Whatever, big shot.
Maybe.
Not my fault. I'm so good at what I do.
Whatever, big shot.
See you around.
See what we got? South Carolina.
Oh, yep. There's the
Do
trees.
you think you can collect all 50?
I really think you do. I think
Wait,
you can.
is South Carolina the Redwood Forest?
No.
Oh,
That's in
that's
like
in
California.
Washington.
oh, that's
or I
in
guess
Washington.
It's
Northern
California.
California, Washington.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah,
Should be.
Washington. and
Yeah, I've been to the
California.
Redwood Forest. Have you guys been to the Redwood Forest?
Yeah, when I was really little.
We're mods. We should be
It's
examples.
Great. It's
they
great.
say.
We should go to the Redwood
You can't
Forest.
control us, JK. Love
Oh.
you,
We can
boys.
unmod you though.
Dude,
Who is that?
that's
Don't unmod.
Do you recognize him?
that's messed up.
They're just torturing him for answers.
After our morning, I wouldn't mind a few minutes
That
with
is
these guys.
so messed up.
So not everybody's good. Goes to show.
After a few minutes, after our time this morning, I wouldn't mind a few minutes with these guys. He's just back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
Just no.
Hey, Abby.
We need to go up.
Isaac's in there.
Oh. Do you know if he'll be long?
Said again when you two arrive. Come on.
Think he's torturing somebody?
Probably.
Ugh.
Yep.
Cutting
Sir.
someone's tongue out or something?
Abby and Manny are here.
The skinny dude.
You know, I like
Skinny
Jackson
naked
better. They
dude.
didn't torture people.
Oh, we don't know who this guy is. This guy's new.
Yes, sir.
I think it might be one of the big bosses of the place.
Yeah, I like Jackson better. This place,
Oh yeah,
Sure.
I agree with that. That is definitely 100% true. Jackson doesn't shoot for
I heard you two ran into
like
some
these guys
trouble.
do.
No losses on our side. Just some minor injuries. Can't say the same for them.
So this
Oh,
guy
well,
must be
man.
like one of the leaders of the place then, huh? Gotta be.
Never seen the base this packed.
I'm gonna give it another day. Still waiting on some units.
What's going on, boss?
These small skirmishes. Can't keep going like this.
Then, what?
Gonna punch him or
Could try another truce. But how long before some asshole on their side or our side unravels the whole thing? No. It has to be all of them.
Sir, we try attacking their island.
Not like this. Not with everyone. There's a big storm a few days out. We're gonna use it to mask our approach. You two are gonna lead the first wave. Pick your squads, start prepping.
I want Owen. When are he and Danny getting back?
I think he already knows, you know.
Talk, Nora. No secrets between the Salt Lake crew, huh?
Is Owen okay?
As far as I know.
No thick.
Then why didn't you send a search party after him?
He shot Danny. apparently to protect some scar.
It's bullshit.
Excuse me?
That's not Owen. You got it wrong.
You're saying Danny used his last breath to lie to me?
Sir, people hear that story. Owen's dead. Anyone who finds him, they'll gun him down for sport.
Then I suggest you all stop gossiping about it.
Let me go after him. I'll walk him back in. We'll get to the bottom.
No.
You said yourself the storm's a few
No.
days.
Oh my god.
We've only got one shot at this. And this is bigger than any of us. Definitely bigger than Owen. If he turns up, then fine. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And we'll get to the bottom of it.
Torch room.
I need you, Abby. Yeah?
Yeah. I get it.
Good. Look over the plans and go through your roster. Grab some food. We'll talk later.
Morgan
No way
Freeman
Owen
lectures
killed
Laura
Danny
Croft
for some
4K.
scar, right?
And Laura Croft's looking pretty buff.
What?
She's definitely not
No.
Laura Soft.
Abby,
Wait,
Yeah.
listen.
I'll be back by morning. You just gotta cover me till then.
Laura's
Isaac will kick
Laura's
your ass.
bust size,
Not before the assault.
like her
Part of
breasts,
me needs me.
they all sucked into her muscles.
Owen's out there. How the hell are you going to find him?
Why do her 8
know where he'll
muscles
go.
get bigger and smaller for each cutscene? Like,
Happens, Boober.
Stop it.
Wait.
oh gosh.
3 years earlier.
I'm gonna kill you.
Get ready. Get ready. Cole. Yep.
Oh no, no, they look way too young. They can't.
Seriously, stop
They
it.
can't. They cannot show minors.
I don't think they're minors. They look like they're.
Why don't you come
Michael,
on
let
over
us
and enjoy
know,
this view with
right?
me then?
Is Mike still
Great.
watching it?
Yeah, Mike, you there?
Oh. Come on. We made it all the way up here just so you could wimp out on the last 2 steps.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Mike,
You
is
coming
this
up
the
on it, Mike?
time?
Yes. Deal was to get up here, so.
All right, here's what's going to happen. You're going to get your ass over here, sit on the edge, or you can go down here on
Mike, is
the
it
kid seat
close or no?
and look at this
Just
view.
this whole game. It's
Hey,
just
Sky,
been building
do
up
you-
to this. We're just.
Do
Where's
you want
that?
that one Just Dance stream trimmed for
Really?
us, or do you want to
Not even just for one
keep
night.
keep it off for copyright reasons?
Did I upload it to YouTube?
Talk about it?
No, you didn't. It's in the Doom. I'm asking
It's
if you
getting
want it or
late.
not.
It'd be fun to save it.
Okay, thanks, Mike.
Okay, Mike,
But
that's fine.
copyright.
We're just
that's what
getting
I'm
nervous,
saying.
Mike. That's all.
Okay.
Well, I'm saying copyright.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to upload it, but
Yeah, I mean I have it.
yeah, just save
Don't.
it.
Yeah. Oh, so I can't. I didn't go.
Don't,
Out
do
of those
not,
2
it's
streams,
too
I couldn't
high.
find Kids Bop. I don't think I could. I'd have to watch it thoroughly. I don't think I
You know,
found Kids Bop.
It's usually at the end of the
I don't
streams.
think I
Yeah, I
can live
know,
like
but
this
I didn't
anymore,
see
Abby.
like
Owen,
I
I'm serious. I will
kind of
break up with
skimmed.
you.
I
Owen.
kind of
I
like
always loved you.
skimmed it. I didn't.
Owen!
Okay, that's messed up.
Did he hang on to it? Oh, he jumped.
It was like the
Thane, Jane, try and
Notebook.
miss. Thane, try and miss and hit something.
It reminds me of the Notebook.
Thane,
that
jump
we
off to the
used
right. Thane, jump. Oh, dang it.
Wouldn't that? That wouldn't kill you. That's not far
Oh, no,
enough.
no, no. it wouldn't. Especially if he just jumped in, it would break your fall. Oh, no, Thane, it's a swimming simulator.
Abby!
I'm down here, you asshole.
You jumped? And I missed it?
I thought you drowned.
And you came to my rescue?
No.
They're gonna
You had to make
kiss.
sure you drowned.
I found something pretty awesome.
Oh, it's the
What?
boat.
I think you're gonna have to follow me to see it.
And with that, gamers, that's probably a good spot to end.
Yeah, Abby arc is boring. I am
Oh, and we have to go.
Abby dumb.
See, everybody just hates
Abby
her.
dumb.
They don't know
Wait,
anything about her.
Boober. Abbey Road. Yeah.
I think it's fine to
as-
hate her, sure, but
Has anyone played this part of the game? I don't know.
Ike's beating the game.
Mike, what's your opinion on Abby?
Abby.
So I'll give you my opinion right now. I just don't like her because I like Joel and Ellie better, but like I don't. I understand why she did what she did. But
Of
you know
course.
what they say, two poops don't make a not
mean-
a
Now,
sneaky.
you can't polish a
Do you
turd.
understand what?
Sure.
Do you
Abby.
understand what the bad guy
Ace.
Melendez did in Black Ops 2? You understand why he took revenge on America?
Ace.
Why?
Because Woods blew up his little sister, threw a grenade in the room, and
Yeah, I remember that.
you understand that. You still hate the guy. Oh no, like
Yeah,
you were very
feel ya.
tempted to shoot him, but that's
That's a whole giant more skill
Yeah.
though. That's a freaking war on an entire country.
Yeah.
This is just two people killing people. Basically.
what I'm saying is that even though you understand a villain or even an anti-hero's motivations, like I understand them, you have just as much right to either hate them
So-
or love them.
I understand all that too, but my problem is that Ellie's doing exactly the same thing right now. Currently, she's doing exactly the same thing. Now, the only reason we like
Yes,
Ellie
Boomer.
more is because we had her in the first game.
Yeah.
But I just hate how everyone's giving her crap just because she's the one that killed the one that you played as in the first game.
Well,
Sure, that sucks, but don't freaking complain about it so much. Don't freaking write hate mail to the actress. Don't do all this bull
oh no,
crap.
I don't agree with that at all.
I know
don't-
you don't do that thing. I know you don't.
Is
I
that a
feel
real
like-
thing?
I
People
don't
That's a
actually
real
done that?
thing.
Yeah, Laura
People-
Bailey got hate mail for
all the
just
time.
playing Abby, and it's like that's horrible. Don't,
She's an actress.
just like that chick who played Rose. People gave her hate mail. It's like why
It's
would
just
Oh, is that the girl
No.
in
The Last
in Star
Jedi.
Wars?
Yeah.
it's just so dumb. I'm invested in the story at this point, and I want to see what happens. I'm fine with seeing which side is better, which side makes sense. I'm not gonna let the past of the past game cloud my judgment. I'm just gonna enjoy the game for what it
cloudy
is.
your-
I'd rather like a story about survival than a story about revenge, and this one seems more about revenge.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's what
First
this
one was
story
all about
is.
survival, wasn't it?
The
Yeah.
first story. So I listened
So-
to a podcast from the creators of The Last of Us. They went through the first one. Now they're doing the second one. I haven't listened to the second one yet though. But the entire time they kept talking about how Last of Us 1 is about a story of love, while Last of Us 2 is a story of revenge. And obviously you can see that you can see how Joel starts like having a love for the world again because of Ellie.
But
And
this
then
one's
now-
also there's a lot of love in this one though.
It's just revenge. I mean, sure, there's revenge in the original one too. You know,
But I feel like there's a lot more love in this one than there is in the first one.
I disagree with that. The
I-
whole story is
there's
Joel.
I'm
Joel
talking in
learning
the
to
sense of
love.
like there's so many love arcs in all of this. In this second
Well, that's
one,
what's driving them is love.
That's what's driving.
So I just,
know,
I
it's-
mean,
they're getting revenge for the loves that they
Yeah.
lost.
because in the first one, how many love arcs were there? I'm just thinking about love arcs specifically.
the whole game was an overall arching love arc of
Yes.
Joel and Ellie, because you can see when they first met each other, they hated each other. To the very end,
Well,
Joel
not even
murdered
just,
for
not
her.
even Joel and Ellie, but like Joel and Tess. You know, he loved Tess, but he didn't really know that he did, or he didn't really
Till she died.
understand it. Really, you know, it's all these different things. Like it's
I don't
such
think
a.
there was any love. There's more platonic.
There was definitely they definitely cared for each other. Thing did they not?
It's what platonic
Was it-
means.
What's platonic mean?
Yeah,
my
just
gosh, it
not
means-
non-romantic.
It's like you have a close
Non-romantic.
friendship, but it's non-romantic.
Yeah, that's fine. It's still love though. Just because love doesn't have to be a romantic thing.
That's what platonic love means.
I understand
That's what
now.
platonic means.
But
That's
Not
what he
romantic
why
said.
did you
love,
assume
but-
that I was thinking they were boning though? I never said once. I just said they loved each other.
But you said there was romance going. It's like there was
Never
romance.
once said
Yeah.
romance. Never once said that word romance. Never. Did
I'm
I?
pretty sure I heard you.
Did I?
I don't know.
Pretty
I
sure
hate
you
it when you
did.
guys take sides.
I didn't take a side.
You know what? Nick brought up Rose. I did not like Rose as a character. She also reminded me of that character from Fantastic Beasts, which I also hated. If that character from Fantastic Beasts, the one
Rose-
girl, the American girl who like tries to
Fit in.
snoop on the main character and she almost gets herself killed. If she was out of the movie, I probably would like the movie better. I think she's
Wait, the one that the main character hooks up with, or the main, or the sister?
the one the main character hooks up with.
Oh no, she's great. She's fine.
I do not like her at
Rose
all.
isn't a great character. She was just added to the story. I don't know why. I think that was kind of dumb. Just for the Finn arc stuff. I think the whole Finn arc was really.
Yeah.
But I like
no,
the
like
movie.
here's the thing that chick from Fantastic Beasts, she almost has the bad guy get away because of her stupidity.
Sure. So whatever.
And it's like you should have just let her melt in the freaking chair.
It doesn't make for good story.
Yeah, that's the whole point. That was the point I was actually.
It didn't make for a good story with her in it.
That was the point I was gonna make at all, Skylar. Was just it just doesn't make for a good story. The fact that everybody hates Abby so much proves that the story's decent or good.
Yeah, because it makes you choose.
Yeah, because not only that, it makes
I
you
never
hate somebody.
saw the Crimes of Grindelwald.
Yeah, Crimes of Grindelwald sucked really bad.
Welcome, Say Man.
Hey man, what the?
Wow, wake up, Say Man. Hello, the world is out there.
But so, kind of to wrap up on this whole thing, like I think, obviously Neil Druckmann made the story the way he did, and I promise you, he knew what the outcome would be. It would be a very, I feel like he knew it would be very one-sided, but he also wrote it for people like you, Cole, and myself, and anyone else that plays it, frankly, to understand both sides. I still don't like Abby, but that's a personal thing.
I never once said I liked her because she killed Joel. Obviously, I don't like her because of that, because I played as Joel in the first game. I'm like that too. However, I can see where she's coming from. And I understand and I understand how she is very similar to Ellie, and Ellie's doing exactly the same thing.
It was
the
Last
only
of Us
reason
2,
I
we're
can justify
done.
Ellie is because I played as her.
Same man,
you
you
know?
missed the whole game. Yeah, we played Last of Us for a while. You missed the whole thing.
Yeah.
Great job.
But going back to the whole love thing, I mean, I would disagree. I think there's still a lot of love in Last of Us 2. Sure, it's not the overarching theme.
No. I'm not saying there's not either. I never said that either, because there's also revenge in The Last of Us 1.
Yeah.
It's a bit of both, but the overarching theme for the first one is love, and the overarching thing for the second one is revenge.
Yeah. But that's what drives the revenge, and like I see where Zay's coming from, is like the love is what drives the revenge.
Exactly, yeah.
But can't say that they do or they argue.
Oh, I'm not agreeing with Cole at all.
On what?
If you
On
played as
some
Abby in the first
levels.
game, I'm sure you would feel different. Yeah.
Exactly what Mike said. If you played as
No, we didn't
Abby-
finish the game, same man. No. No, we just finished the stream.
Yeah.
Like if exactly what Mike said. If you had played as Abby, that like those Salt Lake stuff you just did, if it showed that aspect in the first one, I bet you would have cared a bit more.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
That's what drives me crazy. Is people put all of their emotions and thoughts just on the first one because that was the greatest game ever made, and it really is. It really is one of the greatest games ever made.
Same man, how
I just
dare
hate
you.
how they let that.
I mean, it's just called. I mean, it's called expectations.
It's not expectations though.
Here's
the story's still good.
When you have such an imprint on the first one, you're giving so much expectations on the second one to do better.
Love you.
I think it's doing good. I don't know if it's doing better, but most sequels rarely do better. But I don't think the expectations should change the way you think of a character, you know? That's just the way the story's written. If the story's good or bad, that's the expectations.
I will agree. I will agree with Boober. We do talk about the same subject for 20 minutes, and you know, I think I'm one of the people who's trying to move on, but Cole here just keeps.
Look at you throwing me under the bus. I know it is me though. I am the one that keeps bringing it up. I know
So
I am.
are you just mad at other people? Is that what you're mad at?
Yeah,
Or just the fact that they hate Abby.
I mean, the
right,
internet
like
is full of retards. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think people can think whatever they want. It doesn't sway my
It
opinion.
definitely can too. It just drives me crazy when people do like just be dumb about it. Don't look at Revenge of the Sith is the best of the prequels. Oh, it's the best Star Wars movie, Mike. It had Obi-Wan in it, Mike.
I mean, Episode 4 had Obi-Wan in it too, but
Yeah, those are bad Obi-Wan though. We want Ewan McGregor at his prime. I'm just kidding. I'm just going for the memes.
hello there.
Exactly, Thing gets it.
Hello there.
It's the most memeable
the angel
movie,
for my
but bad
nightmare.
movies are memeable, so
I want someone to make Obi-Wan sings "Miss You" by Blink-182.
Revenge of the Sith.
Boomer would do
Revenge of
that.
the Sith is actually a pretty good movie. I thought.
yeah, it's better than the other two. The second one's pretty boring. The first one's very cheesy.
Oh
And
gosh, same
the
man.
original trilogy.
Same, we should do it on the weekend.
The
That'd
first
be
two
fun.
are great, and then Revenge of the, and then Return of the Jedi, I don't know, they just kind of start falling off because of the Ewoks feel so out of place. I know it's like, I mean, they feel more like mascots. They did not actually, you know, here's the thing. Here's something. They did not say Ewok once in that movie. Go back and watch Return of the Jedi. They do not say Ewok once.
But there's a lot of shows like that where they have a name of a character or something that you don't know about until like after you
look at the script.
Exactly.
Yeah, pod racing's fun.
Then they have a name and like their background and everything.
You look at until you look at like fun
what's
facts.
Jar
Like
Jar
this,
Binks?
this character's name was never said.
They talked about that though.
They say it though.
The first one.
What?
There's a whole Gungan war.
You're right,
Yeah.
Mike. The Phantom Menace did have some really good stuff too.
The pod racing was cool, but
Like
and
the pod racing with Annie.
The pod racing's like fantastic.
the scene is fantastic.
Talking about
It's
the
really well
game or
done.
the movie?
I don't.
Because I like both.
In the movie, the
Are you talking
pod
about number
racing-
one?
Yeah, the pod racing.
Like,
I'm
sure,
just
the
so
effect-
used to hearing everyone hate number one.
Oh yeah, most of it's trash, but the
Yeah.
pod racing and Duel of the Fates
Here's
is
the
good.
thing.
Okay.
The
See, that's the first I've ever
when you
heard
go
that
back
from
and watch
anyone.
the
Really?
effects,
I love the first one.
Yeah.
I love it. It's just nostalgia, but I think
when
it's
you go back
great.
and watch the effects, it looks awful, but the sequence itself
It's
is
You wanna know-
99, wasn't
Do
it?
you want to know why people
the
or why
2000.
Duel of the Fates like against Darth Maul and then the pod racing is good? It's because the characters typically aren't talking in those scenes.
You hear Misa Jar Jar Binks. Misa go to help
you don't have
It's
any
like,
of that
shut
BS
up.
right there.
Yeah.
It's just action. It's just good action from good Star Wars. You know.
Yeah.
Don't dox yourself, Dick.
The actors weren't
And
typically
then-
good because George Lucas directed
Yeah.
them poorly and all those things.
You see, wow, cool pod race, and you hear Anakin, "Are you an angel?" It's like, oh,
Oh
Exactly, yeah.
no.
I mean, he's a little kid. He's like 9 or 10.
That
trying to hit on
that
a-
kid's life got ruined because
did?
of that
Yeah.
show.
Because it's
dude.
Star Wars, bro. It ruined his life. Like, he ended up going to jail because
He
he
stole his mom's car and went on like a GTA heist.
Gosh.
And crashed it.
I don't
Watto saying, man.
that happened.
Yes, look it up.
Wow.
He
Charlie
ruined his
did a
life.
video on it.
Oh yeah, definitely did.
Bro,
definitely
that
did.
poor kid, man. He got bullied to death for a movie he did when he was 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Like,
That,
he has
that would be
control over
cool,
that.
though, dude. If someone's like,
And he didn't get bullied for Jingle All the Way. I'm just kidding.
if there was a
Oh, bro,
kid
it's a
that was in a
great
Star
movie.
Wars movie that I watched and he was in my school, I'd be like, bro, you are a god. What are you gonna make fun of him for?
The guy that played Jar Jar as well. Dang.
yeah, the guy who played Jar Jar got like harassed too.
Bro, people really need to just like back the F off. That's one thing that's always bugged me about just media in general, especially actors and actresses, is people think that's how these people actually act. It's like, no, if you hate somebody, that means they played their character in a very good way. Like they are good at what they do.
Or like thinking that
Well,
they have control
wait,
over,
wait,
like
no,
Hayden
no, wait.
Christensen, that whole thing, and people hating him for that role.
No,
I mean,
no,
he's
wait,
just
wait,
playing
wait.
his part. He
Yeah.
got the part, landed it, made millions of dollars.
Wait, so
like,
you could go watch
he's an
interviews, though.
actor. That's
Yeah.
he's a great actor.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
He just
George
says
Lucas just did
exactly
bad
like what Cole's
directions.
saying.
It's
Like
just
George Lucas is like, be a
I don't think
Jedi, but
we're-
don't have emotions.
See,
but have
I don't
emotions.
think
Good
we're-
luck.
I don't
Like
think we're
what?
meant to hate young Anakin, young boy Anakin, or Jar Jar. I think they tried to write him like, yeah, they'll like these characters, and the exact
well,
opposite
I think they were trying
happened.
to they were trying to make it kid friendly almost.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I think
You want
yes,
this?
yes,
Well,
they
so
were.
Marketable.
this is
Which
my
is
this is
tough.
my theory on it. Is just like what you guys are saying. I think the first 3 movies that they came out with back in the 70s and 80s, everyone's like, wow, this is awesome. Every edgy teenager's like, dude, this is sick. I love Star
Edgy
Wars.
teenager.
And then the new ones come out and they're kind of geared towards kids, family friendly, and all
That's the
all
problem,
the
because
epic
the
fanboys
original-
are like, oh my god, what is this?
They didn't respect the tone because the originals weren't really geared towards kids. It was just a movie coming out that
All that said, though, Revenge of the Sith was the only PG-13.
Yeah,
one
yeah,
of the
that
original
one was
6.
was more going towards the tone of the originals, but like in a more edgy way, I
So
guess.
I will say, George Lucas is not a great director, but he's a great storyteller. The entire story of all the Star Wars that he put together, phenomenal. Like if you just look at the story for what it is, it's
Oh, yeah.
pretty dang good.
Crazy. You
This
wrote that.
random kid that got freaking grown up to become a Jedi, all of a sudden switches sides and becomes the
bad guy.
bad guy. Like he was the main character from back
Yeah,
then.
the
you know? It's
main bad
insane.
guy. Mm-hmm.
Like that's pretty dang cool storytelling. But when it comes down to it, he just didn't direct the actors very well, and that's why it had troubles at times.
You were saying that. Did you guys know Jar Jar is actually the bad guy? I don't know. I saw it on Reddit.
Yeah. He's the Sith Lord.
I have to
Darth
go.
Jar Jar.
Okay. Bye, Thane. We'll probably
Bye,
wrap up.
Thane.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, this is kind of to wrap up the whole subject of just people being stupid. Is you can
Fast for the best part, Thick.
you can have your own opinions on things. Like, that doesn't bother me at all. But like, don't harass people. Don't go out of your way
Oh,
to be a
yeah.
dick to somebody.
For sure.
Like, even when we have our little conversations here, like, I enjoy it. I like listening to both sides. And like, I totally agree with you in the fact that I think people are stupid if they hate an entire game based upon how they feel about one character.
I think the other problem I have with it
Nice, Mike.
Nice.
Nice.
is that specifically what The Last of Us 2 is, I would say half of the people that complained about it, maybe more, had never even played it or had intentions of playing it before they were complaining about it. And if they did play it, they went in with a bad expectation because of what they expected or what they had heard or something, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. It's just sucky. It's not the way to do it. Build your own opinions, do your own thing, figure out things for yourself.
Yeah. I mean, so far what we've played, like, I think it's good storytelling. Like,
Oh yeah.
I don't like Abby, but like you're saying, I'm starting to feel for her. Granted, like, the only reason I don't like her is because she killed Joel.
Exactly, yeah. And that's the problem. People are blinded by that. They're not willing to look at the other side of it. They're blinded by the fact, oh, that character bad. She killed Joel. She looked muscles. Ooh, don't like.
She
Not like.
Pokemon.
Bull you. Oh yeah, I'm a bull you guy.
5
From
years
now
for your
on, by your
first couple
streams.
Do it, Sam, man.
People look at the Uber score for the user score. Excuse me, the user score for Metacritic and stuff. But the game was review bombed as soon as it came out. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, like that's such a pain that things can be review bombed. Like for Pokemon's another example. That game got review bombed before the game even came out, basically.
Can you
Just because
explain
you
to what
could-
a review bomb is?
Where there's Metacritic's got the critic scores and the user scores, and then they add all those together and make the Metacritic.
Mm-hmm.
And so all the critics said Last of Us was like a 9 or a 10 a game,
Mm-hmm.
and all the users put like a 2, a 1, a 3, because they are like, we don't like it.
Yeah.
Joel die or
Bad
whatever.
game.
Bad game.
yeah.
Muscle girl bad.
Yeah, they have sick
And so when they review bomb it, that just means it gets like average scores.
or bad.
Oh,
scores.
it lowers it to like a 4. Like let's look at it right now. I'm gonna pull it up. See if can
I bet
find
it's
it.
got like a 5 or 6.
It's probably gone up by
So
now,
what is
yeah.
everybody's
I bet it's got
biggest
like a
complaint? Is
5 or
Abby
6.
everybody's biggest complaint?
I think people are
Yes, I
don't.
think so.
I
from
think
can
what I've
tell.
read is people just don't like the story as much as the first one.
You
so
see,
like-
I'm too nervous to look up a lot of the stuff, to be honest, because I don't want to.
Yeah, I feel
Let me
ya.
look up this. Well, they do suck. Like a 5 or 6, I bet. 5.5 or 6.5. Watch.
5.6 is the 94 is the meta is the
It's 94
yeah 94 out of 100. Then 5.6 out of 10.
for
94 out of 100 is the critic score.
yeah.
5.6 out of 10 is the user score.
Mike, I 100% agree with that statement. Thane was the
Usually
same
that-
way. Like,
usually
Thane was
that's-
so pumped for Last of Us, and as soon as he like saw some leaks and some reviews, he
He canceled his pre
Yeah,
well, he didn't cancel.
no.
It got canceled, and he was considering not.
Yeah, and just
getting
not
it.
even doing it.
yeah.
But I mean, I think a big thing for him when he saw that there was gonna be like the scene with Ellie and like her kissing Dina and stuff, it really threw him through a loop or for a loop because I don't know, it's just a change up from the first game.
Well, you know what's funny is that hasn't bothered me at all. Like,
I mean,
it's been so natural how they're doing it. It's not forced at all, I feel.
I don't know. It's just with the first game, given the first game and like what happened during that, and then seeing what's happening during this one, like it's definitely way different. I feel like there's a lot more like romance in this one because there's a lot more characters involved. I think in the first
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
it was probably Tommy and his wife. I would think that was it. But if we saw anything,
Well, it talked about Bill and his partner.
that's
at
true.
one point.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the guy
that was
already
very-
dead.
that was
like, it's-
Yeah, he
minuscule.
was dead, and you see his body
Ah,
too.
bro, that's. Did Bill end up getting left there? What happened to him? Did he die?
So Bill and his partner, they had an argument, and his partner left, and his partner ended up dying, and
Yeah.
he actually stumbled across his body with
He's-
Bill.
And
Mhm.
then didn't Bill take them and then just leave them?
yeah,
Yeah,
Bill said,
he's
"Here's a
like,
car, get out of here."
Yeah.
See, Thick, that's another great example of somebody being good at what they do. Like, I don't know if the guy that played Negan got any hate, but like he played a really dark bad guy, which he's an actor. So it's like kudos to him for being a good actor. Kudos to the girl for Abby for being a good actress.
Great example, Gus from Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah.
Like he played a great bad guy.
You want to put another one on there? Heisenberg himself.
Yeah. Exactly. So like every like if there's a good story, I don't think you have to have it to have a great story, but like it really works for like when people get so attached that they're like so like hung up on like what side they want or like
and here's another example to kind of put my case a little even farther. I just realized you can compare Ellie to Heisenberg. They're both doing bad things, but it's because it's the main character that we've been following. We like them.
See, it almost comes down to like kind of their moral ground, or like what they think is okay to do.
The only problem is it's kind of still a bad comparison because Heisenberg, he knows what he's doing is bad.
Yeah, and I feel like Ellie in a sense knows too, though, because when she killed that pregnant lady.
Well, not only that, the one before too that she tortured came back all shaky.
Yeah.
There's another one.
So, I mean, I feel like she still has that like in her though.
She definitely
knows.
does.
So
Yeah,
up to this point, though, everything previous, Ellie was killing for self-defense and protecting. Up to this,
this is the first time it's really
when
changed.
she left to go to Seattle, that's when it was like now she's got an agenda. She's wanting to get revenge for Joel.
Exactly, Thick, yeah.
Abby did the exact same thing. So, yes, you are right. I mean, and that's what Neil Druckmann went for, I'm sure, is it's less there's two evils that are doing the exact same thing. Which side are you going to choose? Well, I would say the majority is choosing the Ellie Joel side because that's who they played in the first game.
Exactly.
But I'm definitely curious to see how we get to that point. I think I already know how the game's going to end. I think the biggest twist was right there saying that her dad was the doctor that Joel killed.
You think that was the climax?
What else is there going to be? I mean, Ellie's going to find her and kill her. Like, I think Ellie sympathizes with her. Maybe Ellie just wanted to talk to her and say, listen, like...
So, okay, here's a thought. This is completely different story-wise. But do you think this is Abby telling Ellie what happened to her, or just us playing as Abby so the player knows?
I think it's just us
It'd
playing.
be cool if
the way you said that, I thought you thought
or it would be cool
Ellie
if Abby was telling Ellie though at the same time though, like as she's holding the gun to her, like this is what happened and this and this and this.
I don't think we're gonna get that. But we could.
It would be cool. I would like that. And then Ellie's like I had no idea, but because this in the same sense, Abby had no idea what Joel did for Ellie.
Yeah,
like he had no idea like what they went through before that, and it's the same like before with Abby and her dad. Like
it would be an interesting outcome because then Ellie would be like, well, you had no right to kill him because you know what it's like. And then she'd be like, well, you had no right to kill all my friends, you know? It'd just be like a never-ending thing. It'd be interesting.
And in a sense, like, I don't think Ellie wanted... All of her friends charged her, though. So, like, Ellie kind of had to defend herself. For example,
that's not entirely true.
Well,
Nora.
for example, with Owen and the pregnant girl.
Yeah.
Like, but Abby wouldn't know that, and she wouldn't believe her anyway. So it's like she kind of has that against her. Like, it just has another thing to put against her.
Todd is a very great character from that because you hated him so much. Exactly, yeah, exactly. Yes, he's a very good character, good actor too. It's interesting that you say that though, Zay, because when Ellie went in to interrogate Owen, she was still gonna kill him anyway. Like, that was still in the bottom of her mind that she was going to kill them anyway. All 8 of those people that went, they're dead anyway. Yeah. So you can make the argument that, they attacked first. Doesn't matter. Ellie was still going to kill him. But no matter which way it turned out.
In this, like, what if they didn't attack her back, though? Like, what if they're like
you would have got the information?
Because remember that girl that she chased through that place and she ended up just getting infected?
Yeah.
And then she was shaking when she came out? Like, it's almost like she didn't want to. She was hesitating, but that girl kept fighting her back, and, like, she kept trying to kill her.
I don't know. Sure, she swung once, but then Ellie beat the crap out of her, got information out of her, and then killed her still in the long run, I'm assuming.
I don't know. And Ellie just... It's so hard to know.
And with this one, the most recent one, I think Ellie maybe would have spared the girl just because she was pregnant. That's the only other option.
Knowing Owen was the dad, but I think they would...
No, Owen would have died too. Definitely. Owen still would have died.
There's no way to prove it, but I mean, it's a good assumption.
Based on the way Ellie's been acting, that's where I make that assumption off.
But if Owen dies, I feel like the girl isn't gonna think like she's not gonna like rationally think her way out. She's gonna try and kill Ellie.
Yeah, sure, and that's why Ellie killed her in the long run.
I don't know.
That's essentially what played out. Owen died, and then she freaked out and attacked.
Yeah.
Pretty much what it is.
I mean, because he was trying to rip the gun away. It's just really hard, bro. But it's a good story. That's when you know it's a good story because you're kind
Exactly,
of torn up about it
exactly.
over literally everything that's happened up to this point. I look back at it, I'm like, it could go either way. But of course, I think everyone's rooting for Ellie.
Well, yeah, obviously. I'm sure that's what Neil thought was going to happen because he wrote it. He's like, well, they're clearly going to go for Ellie because it's Ellie, it's the one you know. I mean, it makes sense. I'm really glad they're giving us Abby's side of it, too. I really am. I think that's a great
No, it
storytelling
makes it better.
method.
Yeah, definitely.
And-
More.
Exactly.
Granted, these are like our halfway point thoughts. I mean, they
Yeah.
could change.
This
when
is
the game's
probably, I'm
over.
pretty sure this is the halfway point of the
And it's just like, I mean, this is all our first reaction. We don't know anything about any of this. Like, we haven't been spoiled at all. Like, so like everything that's happening, I definitely haven't like really formed my thoughts on it yet or my opinions. But
And with all that said, I wanted to ask Mike, because you've beat the game, what did you think about it? What was your end thoughts, spoiler-free end thoughts, and also maybe a out of 10 rating?
yeah, same. And one of the girls was pregnant, and Ellie ended up killing her, but she wasn't aware that she was pregnant until after.
Until after she killed her, yeah.
She was wearing like a big jacket.
But if Owen wouldn't have said anything, he's like, he kind
Uh-huh.
of said it at the end. That's what made her go back and look.
Yeah, exactly.
So if he wouldn't have said it, I mean,
he would have never. She would have never looked.
gosh. Yeah, there's just a lot to take in.
Yeah, I really am enjoying it. I don't know. Initially, I thought the ending was kind of weird, but I read a tweet. Okay.
Well, Mike, you'll probably have to share that tweet with us after.
See,
we're
that
done.
that might be me after this. Is like I really want to get in the brain of Neil Druckmann and see why he did what he did.
5 out of 10. Okay.
He's on that podcast you were watching, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this podcast is phenomenal, by the way. It's just the official Last of Us podcast, if any of you are interested. The first 4 episodes go through the entire first game. They go through story-wise chronologically, and they have the voice actors for Joel, for Ellie. They have those guys talk about it. They have other people talk about it, like they have Gustavo, the music guy. They created all the music. He's in there. Neil Druckmann's throughout the entire thing. They have like the combat designer there. They have the user interface designer. All these different people talking about the game as they go through the story, and they also incorporate like audio.
Yeah,
clips.
she's pregnant. Same man.
They also incorporate audio clips of in the actual game, so it just increases. It's really really good. Highly recommend. Plus, you get a little bit of the back underside of like how they made the game too, which is kind of. I think the best part about it is just learning like why they wrote it the way they did. Like Neil specifically, he talks a little bit about that. I'm really excited for the part 2 version of it as well.
Same man. Dina. I don't think Dina's black. I don't know whatever race she is.
Yeah.
I actually think she's Native American.
Oh, you're right. She does.
Yeah,
look,
she-
Because we
a little
know
more
she's from
tan.
Arizona, and she's got really high cheekbones.
She's a little more tan. Yeah.
And that's a pretty big.
So,
big tell.
Sayman, Sayman, you don't care at this point, but
She's Jewish. Okay.
so
I see it.
Sayman, the guy that got her pregnant was.
She's Jewish. This is correct. Yes, but I still think she's Native American.
So Sayman, the guy that was the Asian guy named Jesse, he's the one that got her pregnant, and then he ended up dying.
Yeah, you missed it. He died pretty much. Oh, I guess it was probably like an hour.
Very
ago when we were
mean.
playing.
Like it didn't.
It was sudden.
Yeah,
It
senseless.
was so
but it was just
sudden.
like, it's one of those shock ones that you're like, oh gosh.
Yeah.
It didn't have really any meaning. Like it's just like she just ran
But it
through.
didn't even give you time to process.
But it
it.
happened to be
no.
him. It wasn't Ellie running on that side.
Yeah.
Like anyone else, I mean, would have ran right into it.
So it's interesting though, is like after I saw that, it basically tells me that all of Ellie's friends are gonna die. I'm pretty sure Tommy's gonna die, and I'm pretty sure Dina's gonna die too.
I don't want Dina to die.
I'm
dude.
pretty sure all of them are gonna die, and then it's gonna be Ellie versus Abby kind of thing.
I just
because
want
all
Ellie.
of Abby's friends die. Now all of Ellie's friends are gonna die, and then that's gonna be maybe neither Abby or Ellie die. Maybe
I
they
really
both get away
hope
or
that
something.
Tommy's such a good guy.
Oh,
I want
yeah,
Tommy
I
to
like
live.
Tommy a lot, too.
Dang it.
That said, I also think Ellie could die too, and I know Skylar's gonna hate it because that's who
Yeah.
he played as.
If Ellie dies, then I'll
gonna
never
riot?
ever play this game again. I won't hate it. It's just I'll never play it
You're
again.
never gonna support Naughty Dog ever again.
No, I will. I like Crash Bandicoot. I like Last of Us. But
they
like
don't even make Crash Bandicoot anymore.
Ellie's
They haven't
like
made one since like the third one.
Ellie's like probably my favorite character. I really liked her in the first game too. I thought her like kind of punkish attitude was kind of fun. I liked it.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, I agree. I really like Ellie as well.
She's very relatable in every sense of the word.
Yeah, you should definitely play it. Think
It's a good, it's a cool story, Thick. I think you would enjoy the first one if you played it through.
In all reality, Thick, even if you don't play, you could just look up all cutscenes in Last of Us, and you would get the exact same experience.
Yeah, or if you watch
No,
the,
I disagree with that. You would not get the exact same experience. You would get a similar, but not the exact same. You'd miss out on a lot of stuff if you just did the cutscenes.
Depends on what you're looking for, Thick. If you're just looking for like kind of like
A
what
movie?
it's been like as a movie for us.
Yeah, you can watch the
like
cutscenes
just
like a movie.
or just do watch a playthrough like
but playing
of anyone.
But playing the game, you miss out on some dialogue. You miss out on extra stuff. Like it's so much more worth it to play the game if you want all of it.
And depending on how you play it though, like if you're really extensive and you try to like look for things and stuff, like I mean, because this one, like, there's a lot of stuff we've missed out on that I would like to go back and look at sometime. But
Jack and Dax. I actually like that game too.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I mean, Last of Us 1 is still better in my opinion so far. My biggest gripe with this game is just how long it is. I don't think it should have been this long. Well, I mean, like 30 hours to 25 to 30 hours is what people say the average is. I think it should have been like 15 to 20.
it just sucks. We play it once a week. That's why we just been dragging.
We
this
can
baby
play
out.
more if we want.
We gotta just. I feel like we should just play it every
Done it
time
out.
until we're done, just so we can get done with it.
I
'cause
bet if we did
we've
that,
been
we could
dragging
finish
this
it.
puppy
I bet if
out.
we do it, we can finish it next week.
The reason why we didn't do it twice at least last week and we did Skyward Sword one time is because Thane had his PS4 upstairs and he didn't want to bring it downstairs.
Yeah.
Well, and then I think you were gone another day. I think you were gone on Friday, weren't you?
Which
No,
Yeah,
you were.
you-
No, he was here.
What, last Friday?
There
You
wa-
were
there was a
gone. Sky,
reason.
you're the one that was gone.
Yeah, you were gone Friday.
2 Fridays ago.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
one time
okay.
you like left halfway through or something, and that's partly why we didn't do it or something, because we knew you were gonna be gone or something.
Last 2 weeks ago,
You had to go to a wedding or something. No, I'm pretty sure he was here for that Friday stream though.
I left that Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
no,
there
it's
was
just-
one you
there
left
was-
halfway
yeah,
through.
there
and
was
then
one
Thane
you
left
left
too.
early.
I'm pretty sure that one was last
like a
week,
Tuesday
like
or
Monday,
Wednesday or Monday or
Monday or
something.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Last of Us till we end.
Yeah, I think it would be cool just so we can push through and get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah. That being
But-
said, though, Sam, man, I mean, you said it, so I guess Corpse Party's getting put on the back burner till we're done. But if we could
but
get in our
when we
2.5
finish-
hours
when we-
every night, then we could. I bet we could finish it by next week.
If we were to finish this, and then we could move on to another game. So that could be Quartz Party or whatever. But
I mean, we still got Bayonetta. I don't know if Thane wants to finish that one or not.
True.
But after that, it would just be Bayonetta and Skyward Sword, which both are long games. So
oh, thick thank you. I want to give you a thick thank you, baby.
a thick thank you.
Thanks, Thick.
Well, guys, thanks for hanging out with us and listening to us talk. Listen to our banter. We'll be back on Wednesday. It sounds like we're gonna be playing Last of Us 2 on Wednesday.
Fanta.
Yeah.
We're just gonna try and beat it all. If you guys haven't already, go check out the podcast that came out today. Same Man was the thick host. See what I did there? And Lil Thicky dropped in his Thicky's thoughts. And then, guys, we released a video on Friday called Zelda Clones. You guys should go watch it if you haven't seen it already. It's pretty fun.
Skylar and Thane make appearances as characters.
Yeah.
If you watched it, it's funny. Good.
Yeah. But we'll be back on Wednesday. We also got another video coming out on Wednesday. I won't spoil it. You guys could just wait and see what comes out on Wednesday.
Wait, you greedy,
Yeah.
dirty
And Friday, Gameception, guys, look out for that one.
Thanks,
It'll
Sam.
be a good one.
Yeah. It'll be a good one. Avoid Nart.
Thick, I think it was like 30 seconds of spoilers.
Before we end, I gotta tell Thick, those spoilers that I said, I don't remember what they were, but they weren't that bad. Like, they weren't like that big of spoilers.
Well, and I think
okay?
they were kind of cryptic. I think you wouldn't even know what it was unless you've seen it, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I definitely tried to do it in such a way that like it wouldn't be super well known, even though I basically did outright say something. But like what Skylar said, you wouldn't really know the situation or what was going on, and they weren't really that big of spoilers. Like, there's so many other things we could have talked about, and that one wasn't that.
In all reality, Thick, Naruto's been out so long. I wouldn't be surprised if you've already seen spoilers.
It's really hard to talk about this show, especially with you watching it, you know. It's hard to talk about without giving any spoilers, because there's just so much. I don't know what stuff happens at what times.
Yeah. This is how I've learned how you can ask people. You just say, so what part did you last see? Obviously, that's like the very courtesy
that's what I'm
thing
saying.
to
That's
do.
the hard part, though, because it's just like, well,
They say, man,
did this part take place before this or that, you know? That's my hard part. Remember exactly which order everything took place in.
Yeah, because then it's like, oh, okay, so if you were at this part, then how did you like this part? And it's like, what are you talking about? It's
what
like,
happened? What? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so sorry, Thick, again. Hope you really do forgive. Really didn't mean to.
I'll give you a nice foot massage.
Someday.
He'll use a sexy jutsu on you.
I'll be like this. This will be your foot, like this.
Oh, it just keeps going.
Like that.
It never
Thick.
ends.
Enjoy that in the future.
Cool. Well,
Thanks,
thank you guys. We'll see ya. See you on
I'm
Wednesday.
Just binging hardcore. I've been trying to watch 6 episodes today.
Love
There
you
go, Thick.
guys. Be safe.
Bye, everybody. Love you.